What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us today on the Go at CeeLo. It is a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race that we've had in a couple weeks. They've been off. So we're back here at Darlington Raceway. The lady in black, the truck track too tough to tame. And it's the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Buckle up, South Carolina 200, or the click it or don't risk it, whatever you want to say it is. But we're here tonight for 147 laps here for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. We should be getting started here very soon. Appreciate all the I love this one right here. I love this one. That's the best. That is the best. Old DW later. Oh man, the Western Auto. I like this one too. The Dodge on the Dodge. You don't see Dodge on these trucks anymore. It's just Ram. But man, these paint schemes, these throwbacks have been fun to look at. Make sure you check out the paint scheme and race weekend preview that we dropped out just before this went live. So make sure you check that out. As I know we probably won't get any push out because I wasted it on the paint scheme preview, but that's okay. I wanted to get it out before the race started. So you had at least about 45 minutes to watch that one. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Let's take a look at the chat. RB, what's going on? Congrats on TDC. Thank you so much. Bronny just cut the middle of my finger yesterday. Oh no, hope you're okay. Jerry, what's up? Good to see you. John Collins, Miss Tom, Cheddar Bob, hello, hello. Lincoln Kim, hello. Fast Pasta. Fast, I always say Fast Pasta, but it's Kenneth Fox. What's up, Corla? What's up, Cold Trickle and Danny? It's been hanging out in the basketball drink. Cold Trickle, what is up to as well? Appreciate you being here. Let's get to the screen here. And oh Lord, it's all over the place. One second here. I don't have any of this going here. Let me get this going here. Oh my goodness, CeeLo. Let's get this going. Okay, one second, y'all. CeeLo will get this going here. One second, everybody. One second. All right, so the click at our ticket, buckle up, South Carolina 200 is in. What's up, T-Van? Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Make sure you guys are hitting that like. Your goal to get us to 100 likes. I know it sometimes doesn't happen on the truck races, but I would love to see if we could get it done. Let's see if we can get it done. That is your goal tonight. Share the stream out. Tell a friend. Get some folks in here. Let's see if we can have a good time on the Go at CeeLo. So let me see my browser source. Let me get all this going, and then we'll go through the field here. Qualifying was just a little while ago, and Caden Honeycutt is on the pole for today's race. So let's go through the here. Caden Honeycutt in P1, Carson Hocevar P2, Tanner Gray in 15th, 6th, 4th, 5th, 3rd is Tanner Gray. 4th is Little G in that 17. I love that paint scheme. Corey Heim, he's my pick to win here. Christopher Bell in that Friesen 62 truck. We'll see what he can do. Ty Majeski in the 7th. 8th is Lane Riggs. 9th is Ross Chastain. Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain doing triple duty tonight this weekend. So we'll see how they can do. Connor Mozak, Brant Infinger in 8th. 11th, 12th is Chandler Smith. 13th is Stuart Friesen. 14th is Daniel Hemrick. 15th is Ben Rhodes. 16th is Christian Eckes. 17th is Cole Custer. Cole Butcher, not Cole Custer. Cole Butcher. 18th is Tyler Ankrum. 19th is Connor Jones. 20th is Corey LaJoy. Great paint job for Corey LaJoy there. Andres Perez in 21st. AJ Allmendinger in for Danny Dimes. We'll talk about that just a little bit. Not much, but we'll talk about it. Jake Garcia in 23rd. 24th is Dawson Sutton. 25th is Justin Haley. 26th is Timmy Hill. 27th is William Swallich. 28th is Chris Wright. 29th is Butterbean Queen, and that paint job, that one looks good too. Mini Terrell, all the Ram paint jobs look so good. 31st is Justin Ramey. 32nd is Spencer Boyd. 33rd is Clayton Green. 34th is Justin Carroll. And 35th is Caleb Costner and Frankie Munoz in that Dave Blaney throwback. And the Amico Grand Prix, I believe it was, a Frankie Munoz in dead last in 33rd. So there is your lineup here tonight. We appreciate you for hanging out with us. And let me get the trucks on here too as well. So we have them all over the place. But we thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see if we can get some more folks in here. Like I said, it's not going to get shared out because I've been on YouTube all day. But we'll see if we can get some folks here looking for us. And hit that like for us. Goal of 100 likes. That's it. You got 26. You got a hell of a long way to go. But you got 80 here. So it'll be cool to see how Christopher Bell does in the Friesen 62. Won't be in that great of a truck to compete, I don't think. That's why I didn't pick him to win. But we'll see how it does. Lincoln Kim, good to see you. Big J says, what up, CeeLo? Good to see you, man. Kenneth Fox dropping it too as well. So make sure you hit that like for us, subscribe to the channel, and let me get some fun going here for you guys. And we're going to have some fun here tonight on the Go with CeeLo. Get that leaderboard and scanner and NRN. Row sheet. All right, so they're in a commercial break. But yeah, Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain both in this race. All three races this weekend. Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, three-peat. No, yeah, Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell in a triple duty this weekend. So it should be interesting to see if that helps them through the next two races. But we're here at Darlington. The Craftsman Truck Series is back. And Corey Heim, the 2025 champion, is in the field tonight too as well. Caden Honeycutt, his old car, his old truck, is on the pole here tonight for Caden Honeycutt, but he is Corey Heim's old truck. But we'll see what the Lady in Black does to these trucks. Let's see who drops it. Ross Chastain has won here in that farmer's truck. Who is going to win here tonight? We'll do it for you in just a little bit. We got pre-race ceremonies, and then we'll have our picks, and then our gentlemen start your engines, and then drop the green flag. 147 laps tonight, 43, 43, and then I think 60 something for the or 90 something for that for the laps here for on the thing. But also, I think this is the drivers broadcast
spread out
for FS1.
First ever truck race run was back on May 12th, 2001. It was called the Darlington 200. Bobby Hamilton won that race. Get a load of this. Ken Schrader finished in second. Scott Riggs, Lane's father, finished third. Rick Crawford and Joe Ruttman rounded top five. A race that took an hour, 44 minutes to run. 5 caution flags, 5 lead changes. And those stats, as far as time of race, have not really varied. It takes about $1.45 to run a truck race here. But my, how the names have changed over the years and how we have second-generation racers in this field tonight.
And what also has changed over the years, Todd Gordon, is the fact that
Good old South scraping metal, Danny says.
We saw in practice today.
Look at Ryan Blaney. That is the driver's broadcast.
Listen to Corey Hyman.
That's cool.
Talk about running middle of 1 and 2 and the bottom of 3 and 4. Really watch that in practice. He ran down there. I saw, Ross Chastain run.
I'm trying to get my Ryan Blaney going on, y'all. I'm trying to get my Ryan Blaney going. Jeremy CeeLo, Villanova coach, is so angry. He said he's gonna fire his entire staff.
That's one of those things. You have to guard your truck.
So, Jeremy, good to see you.
But if you can find speed off that wall, you're a little safer for the end of the race.
It's part of what really brings...
Under the lights in Darlington, baby.
Some absolutely hate it, Mike. And I guess for a broadcaster...
Look at Joey Legato, Chrome Dome.
I love it.
Well, the thing that I love about this racetrack is it doesn't matter what era you're talking. It doesn't matter. It could be the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, whatever, 2000, 2010. This track has always been the same. They can put a new coat of asphalt on this thing. They can change this. They can change that. But it always returns to due north, as I call it. And that's the challenges that
Ryan Blaney,
tonight.
Ryan Dale Earnhardt, mustache Blaney. Yeah. Trying to get my mustache going here.
Since 1950, when they started racing here.
It's March mustache. That's what I call it.
Racetrack is ready to have its next chapter written here tonight with the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series as they get set to go.
What's up, T. Lee?
The teams and the drivers all lined up by their race trucks. We are set to go. Fans have piled in. They've gotten off work. They've grabbed the cans, and right now they're making their way to their seats, and they're getting settled in to rise as one as we get ready to go here tonight under the lights in the PD region of South Carolina. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series getting ready to square off in the Buckle Up South Carolina 200. Let's go trackside right now for pre-race ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we ask that you please rise as you are able. Remove your hat. And veterans, render a hand salute as the South Carolina Highway Patrol Honor Guard presents our nation's colors. Here to offer tonight's invocation, please welcome former director of the National Fellowship of Raceway Ministries, Roger Marsh.
Please pray with me. Heavenly Father, we are so thankful for the track Too Tough to Tame. And we thank you so much for the freedom that we have to be able to come here to enjoy NASCAR Truck Series racing. Please be with our men and women around the world and at home as they protect our freedoms. And Father, tonight we thank you for the drivers, for the teams, for the officials. We thank you so much for the staff here at the Speedway, the fans that have come out to watch this race. And we ask that you might be honored and glorified in everything we do in the midst of all the excitement. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Perform our national anthem. Please welcome Senior Trooper for South Carolina Highway Patrol, Matthew Galovich.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early what so proudly we came at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rockets' red flames bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner and the
Pre-race ceremonies wrapping up tracks.
All right, everybody. Pre-race ceremonies are over. About to get this thing started. We appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel as well. Ooh, I gotta get my subscribe count up going on. What's going on? Where's my sub count here? All right, so it's time to pick your picks, and I got an easy one for me. I understand that Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain and Carson Hocevar are in this race, but I'm gonna go Corey Heim because he's in that number 5 Tricon garage truck, and I'm loving it. Give me Corey Heim for the pick. Let me see who you got. And he's going for the number 19. Danny says the 19. Caden Honeycutt for Jeremy. Anybody else with your picks here? Let me see who your picks are. Steve says, who's going to get the first stripe tonight? We'll see who gets it. Unfortunately, I got to say it's going to be Heim time tonight. Big J says, uh, L all the way. Wayne says, I'm not sure who that is. I got Carson Hocevar for Charles. Glad the skies are clear for the weekend. Yeah, looks good. Heim time for John Collins. Watermelon Man for Rebel Soul. Yes, sir. Christopher Bell for T. Lee. Miss Tom's got Corey Heim as well. He said gallantly gleaming and not gallantly streaming. Yeah, he did. I noticed that. Braden. Time for the win. Let's go, Kenneth Clark. Give me Heim time as well for Nat Man. Anybody else with your picks here? Anybody else with your picks coming in here tonight? Make sure you hit that like too. Trying to get us to 100 likes. We're only at 40. You guys got a ways to go. CB Christopher Bell for the Creek Hopper. Chris CH Carson Hocevar, but go forwards. Thank you, M. Big J says Lincoln Kim. Good to see you, Lincoln Kim. Big J says he was also a little flat, but it's okay. I'm also mad. I might as well start gallantly screaming. That's right. First stage stripe Hocevar. He's going to say Danny's got the first stripe is Hocevar. Peter says, shout out to everyone in here. Good luck to all the drivers tonight. Thank you, Peter. Braden Taylor, we all heard of it. Thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else with it? What else? Anybody else with your picks tonight? Corey Heim is our pick. My pick. Some other folks do as well. He's in that Tricon 5. Christopher Bell starting there in that freezing truck, but does he have the talent in that truck? Does he have the truck to take him to the front? Does the equipment is it going to be fast enough? Hocevar always going to be fast as well in that Spire truck. We'll see what he can do. Christopher Bell for Peter. Is Chicagoland getting repaved? I'm not too sure about that, but that is back on the schedule here for the Chicagoland. Heim time for T Van as well. Anybody else with your picks tonight? Anybody else coming in as you're coming in? Hit that like for us. Pepperoni pizza, cottage cheese crust. I don't know about that one, Miss Tom, but maybe the pepperoni pizza part. But I don't know about the cottage cheese crutch. 20 for me for Bobby. Chris, number 20. Is that you're talking about Christopher Bell? Like you're saying his number is 20 in NASCAR. I don't think we have a 20 truck here today. So you're talking about Christopher Bell? Then yes, it's Christopher Bell. Anybody else with your picks here tonight? Bobby says no. I don't know who the 20 truck is. Heim for the win for Jake. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. Appreciate you. Cautions pick? No, not yet, Kenneth Clark. We'll wait on that here in just a second. Big Al going with the 19, Timothy says, for the 19 there. Thank you so much. Never mind, Bobby says. I bet no Chicago will get braved. Bell all the way, Peter says. Christopher Bell all the way. You got Austin Cindric as one of the pit reporters today. One of the throwback trucks. Okay, yeah, that'd be cool. One of the throwback trucks. And maybe we'll go through some of those. Look at the paint scheme weekend preview that we did. There's some cool paint schemes on there. Christopher Bell for Jerry as well. Crow Wings, Tater Tots. Miss Tom says, hit that subscribe and hit that like, y'all. Trying to get to 100 likes. We're 50 away. 50 away from 100 likes. Help us out, y'all. 50 likes away from our goal of 100 likes.
Darlington Raceway. Be sure to join us tomorrow. We've got doubleheader.
Iowa up 32-25.
Time. Practice and qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series. Leading into the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Sport Clips, Haircuts, VFW Help and Hero 200. That'll be on the air at 5 Eastern. And then, of course,
it's the all Penske reporters.
For the NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR Live Race Day on the air at 2
those hearts. Hit those hearts. That's right, Peter. Help us out with those hearts. I'll go over there and hit them. I'll hit them too.
With the Truck Series crew chiefs,
hit those hearts. Miss Spain? Miss Spain in here? I didn't see Spain. I don't think she's here.
45 and 90.
She's on her way to Atlanta. Hot Atlanta. Only fits, Danny thinks.
If there's a caution that
I'll tell her you said hi, Jerry.
Somebody may try to flip something, but it'd have to be very low single digits.
Who's going to get the first stripe? That's the fact. Only flats. Oh, you're an only flats person, Miss Tom? I love drums. I forgot about that. You usually do this at Charlotte. Chicagoland is not getting repaved this year. Here we go. Let's go. Darlington Raceway.
South Carolina's Department of Public Safety. He is here tonight to give some budgets. Drivers,
start your engines. Let's fire them up. Fire them up. Yes, sir. Firing them up. All right. So, tonight, what the heck? Anybody could be a dark horse. You know what? No. None of the NASCAR Cup Series drivers are your dark horses, and Corey Heim. Everybody else you could pick. I'm going Ty Majeski. He was plus 1,500. Plus 1,500 for the dark horse. I'm taking Ty Majeski in that Menards 88. Anybody else? But you cannot take any Cup driver. No Cup driver for your dark horse. No Cup driver. Here we go. Let's see what you got. Any dark horses here? Anybody but a Cup driver. You cannot pick a Cup driver. Anybody else? I throw everybody off by like, oh crap, he's out. Tanner Gray for T. Lee. Lane Riggs for Charles. Chandler Smith for Jake. Jake, I air fried my dad and myself some chicken fingers. Awesome, that man. Tanner Gray for Danny as well. I made it. It wasn't bad. Bubba. No, Bubba's not in this race. Chandler Smith, the points leader for Jeremy. Lap 3 for Dale. Lap 16 for Biff. You're right about that, JM. Connor Mozak for John. Good pick. John Collins is going Ty Majeski as well. Let's see. Anybody else drive me? The 34 dark horse. There you go. Give me the 34 for Natman. Lane Riggs. Let's see. Anybody else? Ben Rhodes is a dark horse for Big J. Monkey's going Lane Riggs as well. Jim's got, is Heim an option? Yes, you can do Corey Heim. Just no Cup drivers. No, you know what? No Corey Heim. No Corey Heim either. Just Cup drivers and Corey Heim. Everybody else you can pick. Me too. Let's see. T-Van. Ms. Tom saying hi to T-Van. Lane Riggs for T-Van. Anybody else with your picks here? Riggs for the Creek Hopper. Anybody else with your picks here for the dark horse? And then we're going to go cautions because the trucks will be rolling here very shortly. Lane Riggs. All right. Anybody else with your pick here? Let me see who you got for your dark horse. No, the dark horse cannot be a Cup driver, and it cannot be a Corey Heim. Anybody else is fair game. I took Corey Heim for my win. I took Lane Riggs for my dark horse. So make sure you guys are hitting that 142 in the house. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Dirty Nick Sanchez. Okay. Dirty Nick Sanchez, is he in this race? No, Dirty Nick Sanchez isn't in this race. He's not in this race. So you have to try someone else, Kenneth Clark. 38 Chandler Smith for Jake. You might change your mind. Richard Petty, Dark Horse for Cole Trickle. Good one. Yes, lap 3 for Dale Sr. and lap 16 for Greg Biffle. Anybody else? Anybody else? Lane Riggs. There you go. Thank you, Kenneth Clark. And we should be running here very, very shortly. Now remember, AJ Allmendinger in the 10 truck for Colleague Racing in that Ram truck with a throwback for AJ Allmendinger. Now, the reason why AJ Allmendinger is not in that is in this truck tonight, Danny Dimes has been suspended indefinitely for his words that he used on a live stream. So look, folks, no matter where you are in your business, just because you're on a live stream or anywhere, you have to represent who you are somewhere. So you got to watch what you say. And he apologized. A lot of people say it was forced apology. He really didn't mean it. But Danny Dimes, heck of a driver, Ricky's boy, out indefinitely in that 10 truck and that Ram truck. So there'll be, I guess, different people each week. Allmendinger is going to be in this one here. So that is the problem with him. So no more Danny Dimes on the Truck Series. So we'll see if he can come back like Larson did. He ran his mouth like that. So we'll see what happens to Danny Dimes going in the future. Natalie Decker, she's not in this race either. 81 Dark Horse got you the Jerry. Corey LaJoy for Jay. He said something on a live stream in tone that isn't acceptable when mocking an IndyCar driver. He said some things he shouldn't say. I don't want to talk about what he said or who he was talking about, but it should be fun here. So there's why Danny Dimes is not in this race and why AJ Allmendinger is in there, and we're not going to talk about it anymore. We talking about it also in the paint scheme preview. So there we go. So just remember, y'all, just because you're on a live stream just like me, I can run my mouth and I can get myself into trouble, which I choose not to. That's why we make this a fan-friendly interactive chat. That's why we make this nice to be here, and we do very calm things and nice things here. So make sure you guys are hitting that like, hitting that subscribe. You're less than 50 subs to go, likes to go to 100, and we're about to get going here. But good luck to AJ. That's right. So lots and lots of Cup Series drivers in this race. We'll see if AJ can bring to the court with that Colleague 10. We'll see if Christopher Bell can go to the front. We can see if Corey Heim goes to the front in this 5 truck. Should be interesting, y'all. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and let's go.
23 degrees of banking on this end of the raceway. And as Dave also mentioned, maybe 1 or 2 grooves that you can race in. In practice and qualifying was on the bottom side of the racetrack, but as the race goes on and the tires begin to wear, we more than likely are going to see drivers start to slide up and get really.
Let's go racing! Way to go, Tennessee basketball. That's right, Jay. It was a good one. 23 Truck Series wins for Corey Heim, 6th of all time. What's up, Hayden? Good to see you, CeeLo. Afternoon, New Zealand. CeeLo and the gangsters.
This year he's looking for some March Madness, and Connor loves March Madness. He's a graduate of High Point.
7 cautions with 2021.
Tournament.
Great season for Miami, Ohio, though. 32-2. Yeah.
5 seed Wisconsin from the Big Ten, so he goes to a couple basketball games a year. He's not a huge fan, but he is now, and he's hoping the upset from the High Point University team.
Going down pit road here. Host of our Honeycutt. Hit that subscribe up there as well, y'all.
Position number 10, Wendy.
Corey LaJoy is in the truck race this evening in Darlington for Colleague Racing over in the 25 truck. Opportunity for Corey LaJoy. His 4th son was born recently, and he joked about how this was almost like a reset for him where he's allowed to get a little bit more sleep here.
Hit those hearts. That's right, Peter.
It's pure chaos.
Hit those hearts.
With 4 boys.
It helps in interaction. Hello, everyone. Ricky, what's up? Christian Eckes is my pick. Tanner Gray, Dark Horse. Thank you, Ricky. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry about your boy Danny Dimes.
You know, a lot of things have happened to Corey Joy and Lloyd Joy in his racing career.
Brave down to 36 players.
Happened tonight. Corey LaJoy has one thing to do to get to victory lane here in Darlington.
He is the highest starting ram in the field. He'll start in the 20th spot. Long way to go. Short time to get there.
Long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound and watch old bandit run.
And Corey's seizing every opportunity that he can. Behind the wheel, no doubt he'll do the best he can tonight. Here comes the field out of turn number 4.
Why do people call Darlington the Lady in Black? It's a nickname or something. Yes, it is. The Lady in Black because they have a lot of black stripes on the wall. We got Recky and Cindric as the in-car pit reporters. Recky and Austin Cindric. Wouldn't it be funny if it would have been Suarez and Chastain? That would have been hilarious.
In the middle of turns 3 and 4, there's a white
Gas and tires will be on the final pit stop.
Darlington Raceway, capital D.
Were you singing that on the cruise? Yeah, I was. Eastbound and down. Oh, cautions. Thank you so much, T-Van. Really quick, let's go T-Van cautions. Totally forgot. Give me 7 cautions here tonight. Give me 7 cautions tonight for the trucks. Let me see. 8 for Peter. Anybody else? Hurry it up. Let's get them in. Sorry about that, y'all. I got distracted. I'm in basketball modes here. Suarez and Chastain reporters will be a pay-per-view worthy. 9 for T. Lee, 5 for Jay, 7 for Jake, 7 for Charles, 8 for T-Van, 7 for Jeremy. Cautions, 2021 whole field type pileup. Let's see here. 10 for Jerry. I'll take 8 snot rags for Big J, 6 for Miss Tom, 6 for Kenneth Clark. Big Al said 8 for Timothy, 6 cautions for Ricky, 9 for Taj, 5 for Charles, 8 for John, 7 for Rebel Soul. As many as that takes. That's right, Hayden. Anybody else with your cautions? I went 7. 10 for Monkey, 7 for Wade. Big Wade, what's up, bro? Creek Keeper, 9. And we're about to go to green here, y'all. 9 for Creek Hopper. Anybody else?
As the field now comes by him.
Anybody else?
And white strobing lights will go out on top of that blue and white truck.
So turn 1.37 mile track. Should be fun. 45 stage. Here's the triple Chuck challenge that I forgot all about.
Race tonight. Here, Rockingham and Bristol. If a series regular wins, they will pick up $50,000 in bonus money. If that same driver goes on to win 2 weeks later at Rockingham,
what up, Bill?
They'll get an extra $150,000.
So the triple Chuck challenge, I totally forgot about that.
Win, basically go 3 in a row. Final race in the triple Truck challenge is at Bristol Motor Speedway. They will pocket an additional $500,000. Every dollar means a lot to this race team, Alex, but when you dangle a carrot like that,
yes, you have fun, but I want to be.
Tonight, you better make sure those belts
what up, CeeLo? Bell wins this race. We'll see, man. Question is, does he have enough equipment?
Truck Series. This is a heck of an incentive program that they have.
I want to go here so bad, y'all. I want to go here. I want to go here so bad. I really like that 7. Yeah, man. Big J, I love it. DW, 1995 truck.
South Carolina 200. On the front row, it's Caden Honeycutt and Carson Hosevar to call the start of tonight's race number 4 of the 2026 season. From Milford, Delaware, for the Motor Racing Network, here's Mike Bagley. They're on their feet, waving their hands, waiting for the green flag to fly. Still waiting, still waiting. Skeeter holding them down, holding.
Okay, I'm going to hold it right here. I'm going to hold it right here, hold it right here, hold it right here. We're going to go green here. Here we go. Oh, green flag. Come on now. Here we go, green flag. Man, screwed it up.
So far, loses a couple of spots in the start. They're 3 wide racing for
Buggity, buggity,
Here
buggity.
we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Number lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Senior. Honeycutt in there. Okay, we're going to go 1 here. We'll get it back here in a second here. Get it synced up here as I'm trying to sync it up to the TV. Lap 1, I'm going to put it right now. All right, lap 3, we're got our Dale Senior. CeeLo, go when there's racing at the Oval Rockingham. Then I'll go watch drag racing across the street. All right, y'all. On lap 3, we honor Dale Senior. Let me see those 3s in the chat, y'all. Dale Senior, raising hell and praising Dale. Right here, 3. Oh, Ben Rhodes with the caution on lap 3. Oh, Ben Rhodes, 3s.
Caution is on the Speedway.
Look at that. Lap 3 all the time, Bronny.
Dave Moody.
Lap 3.
Roads, and all the indications of a cut right front tire. Turn number 1, just
Lap 3.
The safety
Caution.
Tough break there for Ben Rhodes, who was on quite the streak. Finished second at Daytona. He was make that 12th at Daytona. He was 4th at Atlanta, 3rd at St. Petersburg, but brings out caution number 1 here at Darlington. Presented
What's
by
going on with
Hardee's.
this thing?
Buckle up, NASCAR fans. Get the Hardee's app and join My Rewards, and Hardee's will start you off with a free.
Peter dropping those 3 too. On lap 3, caution. So disrespectful. All right, so lap 3, we have a caution. It seems to happen all the time, but we always honor Dale Senior on lap 3 here, so we appreciate all the love here. Now, lap 16, we're going to go silent, and we're going to honor Greg Biffle, as a lot of folks are going to honor Greg Biffle here on this track this weekend with a lot of their paint schemes. So looking forward to honoring Biffle here, as a lot of folks are doing that as well. So looks like his streak coming to an end tonight. Ben Rhodes. Rhodes already out of the race. Yeah, he hit the wall hard. But Caden Honeycutt continues to lead this race. That number 11. And then Carson Hocevar 2. Tanner Gray is 3. Corey Heim is 4. 5th is Little G in that DW. Ryan dropping another $4.99. Coming in clutch. Ryan, he's been doing it all last 2 days. Thank you, Ryan, for the super chat. Appreciate you, Ryan, for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. So everybody tell Ryan again for the super chat. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so let's see if we can get this going here. I had to reset my dashboard. It was not working correctly. I read your last name, Rainbow-It's. Rainbow-It's. All right, so there it is. I will bring this and we'll bring that up like that. All right, 64 likes. Keep on hitting that like, y'all. We can get there to 100. I know you guys can get us there to 100 likes. That's our main goal on the channel. So get us to 100 likes as quick as you can. This is AJ Allmendicker's first truck race oval race since in 18 years. I didn't know he raced in the trucks at first. Everybody, I guess, starts out with the trucks. But yeah, he's back in there in that 10 Colleague Ram truck, and it says Dodge on it. And it's the only time that you're going to see Dodge on those trucks, because they're not advertising Dodge on these Rams. It's all Ram truck only. So, all right. So there is that. So Ben Rhodes involved in a crash. That's the first crash. Mod chat message. All right. 1 second. I'll check that out here. 1 second. And let's see. Does the emojis working now? Because I know I reset them. Yes, they are. So the emojis are working, guys, in the reset. So if you guys want to see the emojis, they are working too as well. And let's see here. Okay. Sounds good. I'll it's okay. Let's see here. Lloyd says, let's get those likes up. Lloyd, good to see you, man. Lloyd, how's been your bracket? How's your bracket, man?
Now let's pause 10 seconds.
How is your bracket? 66 likes already. We're at 69 likes. So, ooh, the UFL coming back here. That'll be interesting. Going to be a long night. I said 7 cautions, Richard. I said 7 cautions. So, we'll see how it goes. But there's Ben Rhodes. Not looking too good for him, as he's the first one with the black stripe.
For one, my name's
Ben Rhodes is pissed.
Championship winning crew chief Todd Gordon. Dave Moody's out in turns 1 and 2. Tim Cowell family.
Going to be a long night.
Pit lane.
We've got Steve Post and Wendy Venturini.
If you're just joining us, Kate Honeycutt and Carson Hocevar were 1 and 2 at the green flag. Hocevar lost a couple of spots there in the opening lap or so, but then rallied, run in the second position behind Kate Honeycutt. But already seen double wide and 3 wide racing already. Although it's been clean in that department. Unfortunately, Ben Rhodes having a tire problem going into turn number 1, making contact with the outside wall. Hard to get a sample size of what to expect tonight, except fast race trucks. These trucks are really carrying a lot of speed around this racetrack.
A lot of people think about it. It's wearing out and lap times getting slower, which does happen the longer you run on the set of tires. But Todd, until that happens, it doesn't matter if it's a Craftsman truck, an O'Reilly Auto Parts, or a Cup car. They rip around Darlington Raceway.
They do, and the lights here make it look that much more spectacular. Really, when you put this
So
on.
we'll see what happens here going back to green. Did anyone pit? No. Nobody pit.
As you talked about, got passed by a couple trucks out of the bottom line in the middle of 1 and 2, but he got such a big runoff of turn 2, put him 3 wide down into turn 3 and rocketed up the racetrack to get back to second position. This is just a spectacular racetrack to watch right now.
ThorSport Racing off to a rough start tonight. Ben Rhodes had contact with the wall and is out. ThorSport Racing teammate Jake Garcia is on the pit lane right now, and they're trying to figure out what's going on with that truck as far as the race.
I guess Jake Garcia's in the pit. Jake Garcia, Rebel Soul dropping those watermelons. There he is. Ooh, he's got the, should have had him as my dark horse. Chastain. Flick it or go. I should have picked him. He's a former winner here, too.
I remember Junior Johnson, the late great NASCAR Hall of Famer, told a story.
CeeLo was fast in practice.
We were there.
I didn't watch practice, so I don't know.
Blocks of 4x4s on the right sides of the car between the roll cage and the sheet metal.
I like that car, though, the 45. See those watermelons, Chastain.
We were taking pallets, oak pallets, because you could get hard, dense oak wood to make the runners of the pallets. You could take them apart and actually plant them onto the right side door bars, just to keep it where when you hit up there,
I love the 15.
In and push it on the tires.
Of course, we'll be talking about this a lot tomorrow and a lot on Sunday. I know that
you think Chastain and Bell will battle? I don't know if Bell has the equipment.
Always love a challenge, right?
I don't know if he does.
Embrace the challenge. Where was Darlington on the challenge range for you when you were chiefing? Well, I never conquered it. So it was high on the challenge.
45, Hocevar for the win. Moto, good to see you, Moto Dad.
It's like a get to.
Appreciate you being here. Hit that subscribe up there, guys, if you're new.
It tests everything. It tests, having speed in your truck or car, depending on where you are, but also having longevity and creating a situation. A lot of people talk about it, but you've got to race the racetrack. You've got to be able to just
let's go racing, boys.
Find pace without abusing tires. And then, oh, by the way, you challenge your pit crew because you're going to come down pit road every chance you can to put tires on.
It takes a special driver. Drivers who love to race here. Temperament and the understanding to know is going to be difficult. It is going to be slippery out on the racetrack, and you are going to have an ill-handling race vehicle. The majority of
Rhodes said someone pinned him in the wall.
He used to say, we just need to fill the infield full of water and put some fish in it and just go fishing. They're just drivers that love it.
All right, here we go. Back to green. Bell isn't a, he is, true. But I just don't think he has it to win it. I just don't think so.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Going back to green at lap number 9.
Here we go, back to green.
Inside, Carson Hocevar on the outside. Much better start for Hocevar this time. 1.
Jake will take the top slot. Slide.
Corey Heim looking inside of Caden Honeycutt for the race lead, and they drag race now. Headed up the back straightaway, racing to turn number 3 with Carson Hocevar there as well.
Corey Heim to the bottom, trying to pass the lead truck. Was the truck he drove?
Honeycutt, there's Corey Heim to the lead. Let's those Heim time. Late to the show. Howdy, everyone. What's up, Johnny Moore? On time in the chat. Let me see those 5. Let me see those 5. Time. Or those clocks.
It's one truck like the lead.
Let me see them.
Caden Honeycutt has slid back to second.
Yes, sir. Corey Heim, the new leader. Time, Honeycutt, Hocevar, Bell, Tanner Gray. Look at Bell.
to the inside.
Bell to the third.
He's wheel to wheel there now. Honeycutt with
Look at Christopher Bell.
Number 2 position. Honeycutt crouched.
What's up, everybody? Lori dropping those. What's up, Lori?
The leader, Corey
Time time, John Collins.
from this pack of trucks that are stacked up directly behind him.
11 laps complete of 45.
Great racing at the front of the field. Further back, challenge and change for the 8th spot. Ty Majeski on the march. He'll climb the leaderboard.
Go Bell.
Side by side for the second.
Honeycutt 2, Honeycutt, and Christopher Bell 2-3. Christopher Bell to second place.
Carson Josefar now trying to fill the gap that Christopher Bell left as he passed.
Let's see, Lo, call the race, please. No spoilers. That's right. I might be a little behind everybody.
Fired into the bottom of the race.
Bell said CeeLo doubts me. Prove him wrong. That's right, Jake. I did.
He'll slide across the bow of Honeycutt.
That's right.
Turn number 4. Honeycutt tries
He's like, I got to pass the guy he picked to win.
the charge to the inside. It's not there.
13, 45 laps complete. 3 more laps. We're going to honor Greg Biffle. 3 more laps.
Stalking the race leader, Corey Heim.
I'm behind you, CeeLo. Okay.
Christopher Bell dives to the bottom of the racetrack.
Christopher Bell dives.
Corey Heim for the top
Going to
spot.
the lead.
Across the bow. New race leader at the
Let me
start.
see those 62. I don't even know if I have a 62. 62, Christopher Bell. Heim got loose.
He has now opened up a
Swallow it in that one Tricon. Tricon caution.
And the Hardy's caution flies over the Darlington Raceway for the second time with
Oh.
complete. And again in front of Dave Moody.
Going into turn number 1.
Caution for William Swallowich in that one. He swallowed a sandwich, Jake. Swallowed a sandwich. Swallowich.
That's the race leader. Corey Heim is second. Carson Hocevar is third.
Please let the host call the race. Yeah, so I'm just going to be a little behind you guys, probably about 15 seconds because I'm trying to time it with the TV and the MRN radio. So just let me, if I don't say the caution, swallow the sandwich. That's right, Miss Tom. 16. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it on lap 16. Well, I have this on lap 15, so I don't know. That says 14 too as well. Lap 3 and 16 couldn't go caution free, right? So we're still on lap 14. So let's see here. If it does pop up, we'll hear. But lap 16, let's just do it because it's going to be there in just a second. There's lap 15. On lap 16, we honor Greg Biffle on this channel. And at this time on 2026, we want to be like Biff. And lots of folks honoring Greg Biffle. And we're going to do a lap of silence here for Greg Biffle, who lost his life earlier this year. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for that honoring of Greg Biffle. We appreciate you as we do it every race, every lap 16. We appreciate you being here. But Greg Biffle, yeah, 2025, Billy. That's right. Late last year, I should have said, we lost Greg Biffle and his entire family and some friends too as well. But we're here at Darlington at the track too tough to tame. The Lady in Black. And Jeremy says, Ankrum wrecked roads, CeeLo. Oh wow! But who wrecked? Who wrecked number one? That's the question. Who wrecked the one truck? Cindric is a natural at pit reporting. Yes.
To Darlington, Ben, you got out of your truck, had a lot of hand motions going on. Describe what happened there.
Yeah, probably lap two. I don't know, way too early for how hard I was getting raced. The 18 truck, Tyler Anchor, he tried to clear himself, or the truck got away from him. But I was on his outside, my nose was, and when he came up to, I guess, try to take the position, his right side hit our left front fender. That knocked the fender in. So as soon as I turned the wheel going into turn one, it cut the tire down. So way too early for something like that to happen. Just kind of unfortunate, you know, that it's a habit a lot of these guys do, trying to race really hard and force people to lift, to take positions away from one another, and that's just not good. At least the things like this happening. So unfortunate. I don't know what else to say about it for our guys. I mean, we hate it. We came in here second in points and said we just wanted to manage this race as our goal and just not lose anything. We're gonna, you know, everything we worked for the last 2-3 races. So not good, but we'll rebound. It's just on to the next race.
Thank you. That's Ben Rhodes, former winner here at Darlington.
20 likes away from 100. Help us out with those 100 likes. Help us out, y'all. Big Wade says, hey, CeeLo, you have to start believing in Bell. He will win the race. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm going with what I know wins. Yeah, I would much rather have these guys than Jamie Little and Mikey Waltrip.
7 positions to B9 at this point, driving his way forward from a qualifying effort that wasn't quite where they wanted to have it. So Christian Eckes getting it done.
Yeah, yes, and Christian Eckes is up to that number 9 spot. You know, I was watching him a couple of times when we were under the green flag coming off of turn number 4. He really gets a good run, Todd, coming up off of the quarter from the bottom.
Hit those likes and hearts. Let's see if I can find the 62. I don't think I have it.
Different ways to get around this place, and especially early on tires while there's still tire grip in them, you're going to see that bottom play. As we get deeper into the stage, I feel like the top starts to dominate more. 1 to go signals being given, and the next time we come back to the line, we'll go back under the green flag and complete the 18th lap.
Yeah, I don't have the 62. Let me get that for you.
Carson Hocevar 3rd, Caden Honeycutt's 4th, and Tanner Grace 5th. Bluff Chastain will restart in 6th. Lane Riggs in 7th. Ty Majeski in 8th. Christian Eckes 9th. And Gio Ruggiero will restart in 10th.
11th is Chandler Smith. Connor Mosak is 12th. Grant Infinger 13th. Stuart Friesen 14th. Daniel Hemrick is 15th. And Corey LaJoy 16th. Tyler Ankrum 17th. AJ Allmendinger, Cole Butcher, Justin Haley round out the top 20.
When they come back to the line, it'll be 18 laps to complete. It'll be 27 laps to go in the opening stage of the Buckle Up South Carolina.
Okay, now I have a 62 in there if you want to refresh. I got a Christopher Bell 62 if you want to refresh. Cindric is applying for next year's job.
60s. It's going to get tad crisp. A lot of grip in the racetrack. Everybody.
Back to green, everybody.
Around this Darlington Raceway. Here they come out of turn number 4, headed to the Poet restart zone.
Off the corner, they hit the restart zone. Christopher Bell.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Here on the gas, they go right. Turn number 1.
Once again, gets the advantage going into turn number 1. That's going to play right into the hand here for it. Lead slide of Christopher Bell.
There's Christopher Bell gone already.
Number 2, Christopher Bell goes to
now the Heim.
Grabs 3rd. Caden
Heim in front. Bell in 2nd. Hocevar 3, Honeycutt 4, Tanner Gray 5.
But here comes Christopher Bell with a huge run around the outside.
Christopher Bell around the outside, around the outside. There's Lane Riggs.
19.
We're 19. 45 laps in this first stage. Hit that subscribe. Hit that subscribe, y'all.
Looking for a little bit of running room right now to move around Corey Heim, the race leader. For the moment, he'll tuck in line and follow Heim, the leader, back to 3.
Right in the middle of the racetrack, the race leader, Corey Heim, elects
34 in the wall by the 88.
Dip down just a bit and show the nose of that red and white Toyota. Nothing there. Top 3, nose to tailgate, back to the
memberships are 99 cents. Gotcha. What's up, Sergeant? Good to see you. Carson Hocevar. Yeah, the 34 and the 88 got into each other. Let's take a look here at the treasure here. Anybody else moving on up here?
5
for William Swallowage.
that pinched lane up.
Swallowed up 5 after spinning.
To 11th on the leaderboard. The leaders across the line headed back to the corner.
Thought that was going to result in a
21 laps complete. 21 laps complete now, 22.
A little bit further up in the top 5, there is a battle for the
Lori
fifth
dropping
spot.
those 5s and the 60. Lori, refresh the 62 to be there. Refresh your stream.
Down into turn number 3. Can't slide up. Ross Chastain occupies the real estate top side. Chastain and Gray race side by side. Now Chastain has the momentum.
That's the battle for the number 5 position. Chastain in that high lane.
Let's go. 23 of 45 complete. Heim in the lead. Heim time.
More of Corey.
I'm tired of the chat not popping up when I need it to pop.
So you got a Ford truck breakaway up front that is a private battle amongst themselves, and then 1 second.
There you go, Big
behind
Wade.
You've got another pack of Ford trucks stacked up from 5th on back. There you have Chastain,
23 of 45. Blah.
Christian Eckes.
Christian Eckes coming, y'all. He's in 7th place. Eckes, Majeski up 1. I don't see where Eckes is in 7th, unless this hasn't refreshed in a while.
It's going to try again in turn number 3.
Where's Eckes? Oh, there he is in 8th place. He's up 1 spot from the green flag. That's all. Remember Chuck Norris. That's right.
Hang on to the position.
62.
Play defense.
Chastain has altered his line to try and play.
25 or 45, 20 laps to go here.
Ross Chastain again holds on to the 5th position. Tanner Gray behind him. Now you can add Christian Eckes into this 3.
Christian Eckes moving on up, 7th place now. Majeski in 8th. LaJoy's moving up too. And that 25 in the 15th spot.
He looked to the inside. Corey Heim had the lane blocked. Behind them, though, Hocevar under fire for 3rd.
Hocevar in 3rd place. Heim, Bell, Hocevar, Honeycutt, Chastain. Here's your top 5.
4th, Carson Hocevar 3rd. Hocevar keeps looking to the inside of Christopher Bell. As a matter of fact, in turn 3.
Thank you, Jared.
In the corner trying to pass Christopher Bell.
Drift up to driver's right towards the red and white wall. Nearly gets into it. That forces Christopher Bell to the bottom. He'll do the crossover.
There's Hocevar, Christopher Bell.
On going for 2nd.
Christopher Bell into the inside. Hocevar on the outside. And Honeycutt is right behind Christopher Bell going into the backstretch.
Takes that 2nd spot away. Now it's Christopher Bell under fire from Caden Honeycutt. They sprint up the Boeing backstretch and race back into the corner.
This ongoing battle for 3rd is Dighton.
Here comes Honeycutt.
Just threw a block on Caden Honeycutt. Honeycutt had to check up in the entrance of turn number 3.
Honeycutt kid, hard not to notice. He runs pretty good. He does, Sergeant.
I'm sorry. It is Corey Heim with the lead.
Heim with the lead. Hocevar 2nd.
Got the top 4.
And Bell trying to keep that position in 3rd place with Honeycutt all over his butt. But the fastest car on the track is Christian Eckes. He's in 5th. Chastain in 6th. Tanner Gray 7th. Majeski in 8th. Reggio in that 17 truck in 9th. Christopher Bell and Caden Honeycutt side by side. Side by side with these 2 trucks. 2 Toyotas battling out. Caden Honeycutt takes the lead into turn 1.
Honeycutt in his bright red Toyota Tundra gets around Christopher Bell. Bell now has got his hands full with the hard charging machine of Christian Eckes.
Christian Eckes now will dial up the low lane at corner entry.
Eckersley, 5. Eckes in 5th place.
A few laps ago, now he's trying to hang on for a spot in the top 5. And he's got Christian Eckes all
29 laps complete of 45. Heim, Hocevar, Honeycutt, Bell, Eckes. Eckes is right there on Bell, almost there on Bell as well. Lori dropping those 77s. Going to the backstretch.
Getting off of the corner, he lost a lot of time in turns 1 and 2, and Christian Eckes remains in his rearview mirror.
Not the case for Corey Heim, who continues to be
Corey Heim up out.
Come down to the line and complete lap number 30. Carson Hocevar second. Caden Honeycutt is third. Christopher Bell fourth, and Christian Eckes, Dave, continues to rally in fifth.
Christopher Bell's got his hands full of race truck right
Christopher Bell trying to stay with Eckes all over his backside. Bell and Eckes, and then way back to Chastain in 6th.
Christopher Bell for the 4th position. Further back outside of the top 5. Here is Ty Majeski.
My nephew was Bell's crew chief a few times. Nice, Sergeant.
Before they reach the entrance of
So
turn
stage
number
1,
3.
31 to 45. Only 2 cautions in this track. And let's go through the leaderboard too as well on our end. Get her done. What's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you. What's up? Racing with Hunter. Appreciate you there. Ricky dropping those 19s. Eckes, one of the strongest cars on the track right now. But let's go through the track, a little light up here for you guys. Corey Heim is the leader. Carson Hocevar is second, about a half a second behind him, a little over a half a second. Caden Honeycutt now third. Christian Eckes is now past Christopher Bell for fourth. 5th is Christopher Bell. 6th is Ross Chastain. 7th is Ty Majeski. 8th is Tanner Gray. 9th is Lane Riggs. 10th is Little G. 11th is Chandler Smith. 12th is Connor Mozak. 13th is Stuart Friesen. 14th is Daniel Hemrick. 15th is AJ Allmendinger. 16th is Corey LaJoy. 17th is Tyler Ankrum. 18th is Grant Infinger. 19th is William Swallich. 20th is Justin Haley. 21st is Timmy Hill. 22nd is Jake Garcia. 23rd is Cole Butcher. 24th is Connor Jones. 25th is Dawson Sutton. 26th is Chris Wright. 27th is Andres Perez. 28th is Brent Butterbean Queen. 29th is Minnie Terrell. 30th is Justin Carroll. 31st is Frankie Munoz. He's gone up from last place. Spencer Boyd is in 32nd. 33rd is Caleb Costner. 34th is Clayton Green. And 35th is Joshua May. And Ben Rhodes is out of this race as of right now, 11 laps down after he got in it with Tyler Ankrum. And we have another caution on the check.
That's Clayton Green.
Clayton Green.
Just about
But there's no caution.
There is no caution flag on the racetrack, and Clayton will immediately bring that truck to pit lane.
Clayton Green was in the back anyways.
The green flag. Rounding out the leaderboard for you, had Minnie Tyrell in 29, Justin Carroll in 30.
So Clayton Green spins. I went through the leaderboard already. 35 laps of 45. 10 laps to go. This is going to go pretty quick. But at the Darlington Raceway, it is the Buckle Up South Carolina 200. From the raceway here, this NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series first race for a while, for the last couple of weeks. And right now, Corey Heim is the leader here, trying to get stage 1. Caden Honeycutt is second, and Eckes is third. And Eckes is moving on up. He's about 2 seconds back from the leader. Back 2 seconds back from the leader.
Thing I do is buckle up.
And we got a commercial here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We've been doing a lot of basketball here with the NCAA tournament. And it's been a lot of fun going forward here. 36 of 45. Got Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, and Joey Logano in the booth for Fox or FS1. Super thanks to all the moderators. You're welcome. Buckle up, South Carolina 200.
History on MRN.
Still not on there. With 37 laps complete of 45. And you got Caden Honeycutt trying to catch Corey Heim. And now I can see Eckes in the same shot as the TV. Is this on the CW? No, it's not. Edward is not on the CW. It is not on the CW. Make sure you hit that like for us. Trying to get to 100 likes. 16 to go to 100. We'd appreciate it if you do. We would love it if you do. $38 of 45. Got my 38 hat on my front row sweet shirt. There you go. Front row motorsports, Sergeant. They are always wanting to be on the front row. With the number 91 there. Eckes looking hot. I don't think I have a 91. I'll have to do that one too. Might have to do that one too. I don't think I have a 91. I have an 81, but I don't think I have the 91 for Eckes. Might have to change that one out too. But the South Carolina 200 coming down to 6 laps to go in this first stage. Corey Heim, the leader here. And Eckes is up 6 spots from the green. Bell down 7. So Bell's truck is falling off now. Bell is back down to 8th place. Chastain truck's falling off as well. He's down 2 spots. +3 for Mozak and +10. Eckes is coming. He is coming. Can he get there? That's the question before the green. That's the question. Can he get there before the green?
To go to the race lead, heads to turn number 1.
Right now for Corey. He has been dominated by
Corey Heim getting wheeled in by Honeycutt. His old truck hunting him.
Turn number 2, racing back
He's
to the
haunting him.
Corey Heim, the leader, but he has got Caden Honeycutt and Christian Eckes.
Corey Heim's old truck is haunting him.
Race for the lead is 4 seconds in front of 4th.
Wow, that 91 is rolling.
Corey Heim dials up the low lane, coming off the turn, looks in the rear view mirror. Here's Caden Honeycutt. Also, Christian Eckes, 3-driver fight for the lead, back to the corner.
Honeycutt goes all the way to the outside wall, sliding up, putting a block on it.
Oh, Eckes takes 2. New leader.
Grabs the lead.
New leader, Christian Eckes.
With the Caden Honeycutt truck.
Eckes gone to the front and gone. All right, I got to get an Eckes emoji here going, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me get the Eckes emoji.
To go here in the opening stage. Eckes getting
We'll
away
change
by 5.
this.
Truck leads
Eckes.
side by side now for second.
I think I have a 91. Yep, there it is.
He's long gone.
Christian Eckes now pulling away as the leader. His lead, as Dave mentioned, has continued to increase in the last lap and a half as Honeycutt finally gets
Eckes. Wow, Christian Eckes, new leader. Passed Heim and Honeycutt at the same time. They did, Todd.
Right now, he has come to life. He has taken the
43
lead.
laps, 2 laps to go. Eckes is gonna
With 2 laps.
possibly gonna win this stage unless something happens here. That's Chevrolet looking good.
Turn 2. Those are some of the trucks that are ahead of the leader right now.
Lori with the
Christian
ones.
Eckes
Thank you,
taking
Lori.
most of those.
Dropping those ones, and now it should have that 91 here.
Caleb Costner Chevrolet.
Costner not too far away. Muniz slides up the track. Bounces off of the safer barrier right in front of the second place truck of Caden Honeycutt. Down to the line, we begin the final lap now of stage number 1.
Anxious moment for Caden. She had to take some evasive action. Not sure he's going to be able to reel in.
Eckes now, last lap, final lap here.
Christian Eckes, final time off of turn number 2 here in stage number 1. He has the Caleb Costner truck ahead of him. He does not need to pass Costner if he chooses to, though, in 3. He'll dial up the low lane. He will indeed make that pass. So here he comes
Eckes
out of turn number 4.
passing Honeycutt here.
To the main straightaway.
Final lap.
And white checkered flag is waving.
And congratulations, Christian Eckes wins his 4th lap of the night and gets stage 1 win. Christian Eckes. As I'm trying to get the emoji, the chat does not want to pop up when I try to click on it. There we go. Now it should work. Let's see. Do I have it? 91. There we go. I got the Eckes emoji in there now too with the Christopher Bell emoji too. You guys can use those. So you just have to refresh. But congratulations, Christian Eckes, as we are under caution for stage 2 start and to stage 1. Congratulations, Christian Eckes, coming from the back of the pack. When did he start? Christian Eckes, he started 16th, so he moved up 16 spots from the get-go here. Christian Eckes with it, and Hocevar. So Christian Eckes, Caden Honeycutt, Corey Heim, Lane Briggs, William Swalowich, Ty Majeski, Carson Hocevar, Ross Chastain, Tanner Gray, and Daniel Hemrick are your top 10. So we'll have CeeLo, your FS1 broadcast is cutting in and out. If you can do anything with that, thanks. Bob, I can't have like the exact, what I'm listening to is my PRN on my radio, and it's just catching the mic. I can't have the audio go straight through the thing. I just can't do that. So do apologize, Bob, but we try to bring you the best content here on the channel. And Bob, we're an interactive chat. You're not going to find any NASCAR channel that interacts with you like we do. I occasionally will have you can hear the audio, but most of the time it's going to be me talking and talking about what's going on, live commentary and reaction on this channel. So, but now the Christopher Bell emoji and the Christian Eckes emoji is now in the chat too as well. So make sure you guys are trying to get to 100 likes. We're 11 away from 100 likes. 11 away from 100 likes. So help us out with that. And we'll see if we can get that out of the way. And I got that now, the 62 and the 91 emojis there. But I don't have FS1 going. I don't have FS1 going. That's not FS1. That's it's a YouTube no. That's right. That's right. But hopefully very soon, we're hopefully maybe be able to get a NASCAR license here, which we're working on, that we can maybe get one. You doing another basketball? No, I am exhausted. So I'm going to take the rest of the night off, and I'm going to set up for tomorrow's streams, get my streams going for tomorrow, get the thumbnails going, which takes a lot of time. So I don't really want to get done at 11 o'clock tonight and then start on that like I did last night. And I was up to like 2 in the morning getting the game stuff and everything ready and working on the paint scheme preview and all that stuff. So I was up to like 2 in the morning. Let's get CeeLo to 100 likes into the green flag. Let's do it. Let's get us there. 9 likes to go. 9 likes to go before we get there.
So, Steve, what types of things, rather, are you hearing on the radio with these teams now beginning their communication before this first pit stop?
Well, you gentlemen and Dave and Tim and the turns have talked about how loose the race trucks were, and really it boils down to when your truck broke loose and undrivable. Right with about 2 laps to go is when it happened with Caden Honeycutt. That means his timing and his strength over a longer run was good. About 10 laps before that is when it went away for Carson Hocevar. Even earlier than that, some of the other drivers. So everybody is fighting a loose condition. It's who has the best staying ability and staying power. And those are the
Man, Swallowich drove up to 5th place after being spun. Swallowich is up to 5th place.
Stops. I think we're going to get 4 Goodyear Racing Eagles and Sunoco Fuel and make all the adjustments to try to get a little bit better longevity out of your race truck.
That's crazy. Sandwich is up to 5th place after being spun. So talk about a fast truck. I think he's faster than Krikazakis.
In stage 1 in the 13th position. He was about 10 seconds behind coming to the line.
So Eckes gets 10. Honeycutt gets 9. I don't know how Corey Heim gets 8 points. CeeLo Braves up 8-1. Nice. But make sure you check out our man Pass, man. Pure Adrenaline Sports. He's going to be doing college basketball, St. John's ball, Mets baseball. Make sure you check out my man Pass. He does a great job over there. Go subscribe to him.
Down here at Darlington Raceway, Mike, but I think you got a pretty good understanding of where
Stage 2.
Expecting to climb the leaderboard when stage 2 begins.
We'll see what happens on the pit lane. Pit road is open, and everybody on the lead lap makes that cut onto the flat and onto lane. Come now as they race their way onto pit road. 45 miles an hour. Pit stops.
Pit stops. Pit stops.
Many of the trucks were loose, but not our stage 1 winner, Christian Eckes. He was a little bit.
Eckes in there, 4 tires and fresh feel goods.
Air pressure adjustment. 2 stalls up.
Ty Majeski, Caden Honeycutt, Corey Heim, Lane Riggs.
It will be 4 tires.
Jags Gator, yeah, Jag too does a good job. He's been doing like every game. I don't like doing that. Lane Riggs, Christian Eckes, not 4 tires. They were doing 4 tires. Thought winter was gone. Still a little snow at the job site. Lane Riggs, 17.6 seconds, 19.7 seconds for Christian Eckes. Corey Heim. So Caden Honeycutt, 4 tires for Honeycutt, 4 tires for Swallowich. Riggs, Heim, Swallowich, P2. Wow. Everybody took 4 tires, though. Everybody took 4 tires here. So Honeycutt, Swallowich, Riggs, Heim, Chastain, Eckes, Mozak. So there's that. We'll wait for it to reset. We'll give you the full rundown before we go back to green here in stage 2. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I've been talking a lot here in the last 3 days. My voice is, you can hear it. I'm kind of rattly, but I've been trying to drink along as well, but been talking a lot. Memberships are 99 cents, Miss Tom says. You can have access to those emojis. But Chuck Norris, in loving memory, 1940 to 2026. The eyes of the Ranger are upon you. Chuck Norris. All right. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Over 190 folks in here. Make sure 2 more likes to 100. 2 likes to 100 as we're hanging out watching the truck race tonight. And I'm wearing the Cinedust, Eat My Cinedust RFK. Gonna try to get to the Lionel store because they said in 2026 that the RFK will have the membership for the signing, the autographed cars. So I'd love to get a Brad Keselowski. I'd love to get a. I'd see if this one could get signed. I would be, if I could find this one signed, that would be awesome. I would definitely get one for Ryan too because he liked this shirt. But there's our Discord link as well. If you want to join our Discord, we talk a lot of NASCAR in there in the Discord. Check out our Discord link. Miss Tom just put in there. So check that out too as well. So let's go through the lineup here for the rundown here to see where they're gonna start. So Caden Honeycutt is number 1. William Swallowich is 2. Corey Heim is 3. 4th is Lane Riggs. 5th is Ross Chastain. 6th is Christian Eckes. 7th is Connor Mozak. 8th is Ty Majeski. 9th is Tanner Gray. 10th is Tyler Ankrum. 11th is Grant Infinger. 12th is Carson Hocevar. Not a bad, good pit stop for him. March 28th. There's March 28th. Wow. Jake Garcia. 14th is Daniel Hemrick. 15th is Justin Haley. 16th is Stuart Friesen. 17th is Christopher Bell. 18th is Andres Perez. 19th is Connor Jones. 20th is AJ Allmendinger. 21st is Little G. 22nd is Dawson Sutton. 23rd is Corey LaJoy. 24th is Cole Bitcher. 25th is Chandler Smith, the points leader. 26th is Butterbean Queen. 27th is Minnie Terrell. 28th is Timmy Hill. 29th is Justin Carroll. And 30th is Chris Wright. 31st is Caleb Costner. Here is your 2 laps down. Frankie Muniz, 2 laps down. Spencer Boyd in 3 laps down. Clayton Green is 8 laps down. Josh Ramey is 9 laps down. And behind the wall, Ben Rhodes and Josh Ramey. Ben Rhodes 49 laps down. So there is your lineup to start this stage 2. Appreciate all the love here. Close says rest in peace. How many laps to go? How many laps to go? Well, we got under 100. Under 100 to go. Under 100. We got 6 laps of 45 here. And then we'll have about 60 some laps, 70 some laps to go after that. So appreciate you guys. Thanks so much, guys, hanging out. We're under 100 laps to go.
Was up front early on. He'll restart in 12th. Jake Garcia is 13th. Daniel Hemrick 14th.
The death to sneak up on Chuck Norris.
The track in 15th. Stuart Friesen is 16th. Christopher Bell in 17th. Chris Perez in 18th. You also got Jones Truck in 19th and AJ Allmendinger 20th.
Pio Ruggiero is backslid back to 21st. Dawson Sutton is 22nd. Corey LaJoy being scored 23rd. And Chandler Smith, our championship point leader, back in 24th as we get set to begin stage number 2. Cole Butcher is 25th. Brendan Queen is 26th. Minnie Tyrell 27th. Timmy Hill is 28th. Justin Carroll 29th. And Chris Wright is 30th.
Caleb Costner is 30th.
We lost another great one today. Yep. Death and to sneak up on Chuck Norris. Or Death would have gotten Chuck Norris. That's right. What's up, Eric Church? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here.
So the field is a half a lap away now from going under the green flag.
NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series driver Danny Dimes was definitely suspended. Yes, he was, Donald.
In stage number 2 of this one, Todd, have you seen anything that really jumps off the page at you through the opening stage of tonight's race?
I think this is typical Darlington. You see trucks that have good long run speed. You see trucks that have great front run speed and then end up falling back up. Interesting to see how all these teams adjust to the fall off that they had, where they felt like they were. If it was only 5 laps they needed to fix, then they made an air pressure adjustment. If they were 15 laps for doing it,
I had to go to some bigger adjustments than that. Now let's
All right, back to green.
take hold. Here they come back to the line to complete lap 53.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Truck's getting jammed up further back. Skate Honeycutt is away with a lead in turn 1. That's the top 4 trucks.
Okay, that don't work. I was trying to see, I was just testing some things, y'all. Lane Riggs. Moving on up to 5th. Honeycutt in 1st. Hyman 2nd. Chastain 3rd. Swallowage 4th.
Turn number 4.
Chastain, watermelon, y'all. Frankie isn't doing the Blaney paint scheme justice. I love that 93 car, Church says. All right? Amico. Gotta love it.
Ross Chastain looks.
When was the last time you saw an Amico gas station?
Like Dave mentioned, and is only a half a truck length behind the leader, Caden Honeycutt. Battle for 4th in turn 3. Lane Riggs and William Sawallet. He will dial up the low lane. Riggs will. He will complete the pass and slide
10 laps
wide
complete.
Matter of fact, he'll slide up the racetrack. Behind him, the inside lane open under William Sawallet. Christian Eckes on the comeback trail.
Yo, Uncle Real, what's up, man? Good to see you. Have I missed anything? Caution. What happened?
Put some debris down on the racetrack on the back
Well, so much for my 7 cautions.
Things down here now for the
88 Nation. Patrick, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
So as we throw the caution flag and wait for the safety car to gobble
Just
up
some
the field
spins, stage and T-Van. Yeah, just some spins, nothing major.
That gives us an opportunity to chat with
Christian Eckes won stage 1.
North Carolina Highway Patrol Commander. Welcome back to the broadcast booth. Good to see you.
All right, they're going to interview. I hate when they interview people because that doesn't help us a bit. But we're under caution again for some debris on the track. And Eckes won stage 1. There's now caution number 4. 5 lead changes. And we're under 16 laps of caution. And we're in lap 11 of 45 in stage 2. A piece of debris. When I was a kid, it was DX gas stations prior to Amico. Never heard of that one, Sergeant. But Amico gas stations, everybody. That's interesting. Definitely for sure. But appreciate all the love here tonight, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. We are on the go at CeeLo, your NASCAR head stop. Nowhere else you want to be, because this is the place to be. Only here on the go at CeeLo. A driver, we're fan-friendly interactive chat, a host that talks to you, not just sitting there in the chat talking to you. So love for you guys to hang out with us going forward. Tomorrow, we're going to start with the NASCAR O'Reilly's Auto Parts stuff here. So that's going to be fun. NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts series practice and qualifying for the sports clips, VFW, something Hero 200 or something. And then the Goodyear 400 practice and qualifying. And then thank you for the likes too, guys. Thank you guys. So 106 likes. And then we got the O'Reilly's Auto Parts race tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon. And then we will bring you live coverage of the Goodyear 400 on Sunday. So that's our schedule. We'll have all those races, the streams up tomorrow. I'll be working on those tonight when we get off. I get off here. It's to work hard for you guys off the stream to get you ready for tomorrow. Make sure you check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview. I got to change that in our Streamlabs thing. I put that out right between the end of the Tennessee game and the start of the track. So if you haven't watched that, make sure you go back and check that out. The paint scheme, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about in the morning. I'm not sure. I think it's 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. So I don't think I'll be able to do any basketball tomorrow. So, and then hopefully the Tennessee game will be in the morning before the Darlington race on Sunday. So, Negative Squirrel, what's up? Good to see you. Amico, Jay says. Amico. LOL. Enormous is an up north gas station. There's 122 in Michigan, Jay says. Miss Tom, I grew up in the 70s in Iowa. So we'll see where the Tennessee game is against Virginia. I'd love to be able to do that. I want to definitely do that. So we'll see how it goes. You Googled it? You Googled it. So no pit stops here. 122 or 58 laps complete of 147. So less than 100 laps to go already. And we're 7 more laps will be halfway through this stage. So it's a Midwest thing. Gotcha.
This is the NASCAR Racing Network, home of the top trucks of NASCAR.
NASCAR. Let's change this up here and see how that sounds. Let's change it up a little bit. Negative squirrels here. 204 in the house. Thank you guys. 107 likes. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Yes, sir. Get my NASCAR up here.
I survived. Action so close. NASCAR original since 1937.
All right, there's that there. So Lane Riggs, Lane Riggs on the pit stop. He's having some issues. I'm not sure what's going on with Lane Riggs, but we'll see what happens when he comes back there. But Lane Riggs on the pit stop, they were pushing him back and forth in the pit stop there. But where's Ricky Stenhouse and Austin Cindric are your pit road reporters here today, as it's a drivers only stream with no Fox analysts or anything except Kevin Harvick. So.
But it looked like Lane Riggs just now pulling out of his pit box.
Yeah, Lane Riggs, when he came down pit road from the last time down pit road, went out fourth, had a very fast truck, but he was not clearing on the right front. He felt like there was a tire rub. They came down pit road, put a baseball bat, the handle of the baseball bat, very simple, guys. They rolled the truck forward and back and had the handle of the baseball bat try and clear the fender of the right front tire. They also took a pry bar over there. They feel like it is enough clearance. We will wait and see if there's any problems with the right front for Lane Riggs.
You know, it's amazing how this sport has had so many technological advances over the years, but nothing like Todd, a good old Louisville slugger to help with the process down there.
Not at all. It's got all the radiuses you want to have in it. You can actually just roll it, and you do. They're rolling the car forward, letting that back kind of roll on the tire and against the fender. It pushes the fender out, buys you a little tire clearance. I mean, it's something you got to take care of. You don't want to cut a tire down, have a flat tire.
Honeycut Chastain on the outside, the watermelon man on the outside roll here. Can't y'all see the Bronco busting through the dirt tonight?
To go here in stage number
30 laps to go, going back to green.
Back straightaway, they are doubled up behind the safety truck. Fans begin to rise to their feet. Of course, got a lot of racing going on this weekend. Be sure you're with us tomorrow for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Sunday for the NASCAR Cup Series. But right now,
Bell going to be involved at the end. You think so? His car fell off on that long run.
61. That'll give us 30 to go here.
All right, let's see if Chastain can take the lead here.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing,
Chastain did
boys!
get a good jump. Pull it away. The low line, too good here.
Chastain and Corey Heim wheel to wheel for the runner-up spot. Running fourth right now is William Sawalich. Ty Majeski, the top line for three.
Ty Majeski having a great
Honeycut the lead down the backstretch.
Later yellow machine is
Let me see those 11s.
in the top five.
Honeycut.
Side battle for fourth in front of him. Corey Heim gets loose coming up the corner. They go plowing around his outside.
Corey Heim got loose. William Swallowich and Ty Majeski battling out here. And Heim is falling back when he got loose.
This Ford F-150 to the inside of Sawalich.
Sawalich is there.
What happened to Connor Mozak?
Majeski drifts.
See what happened to him. Mozak's not in the top 20.
Charging Christian now to the inside.
Look at Ty Majeski in third. And that Matt Crafton 88. I need to change that one too. Wonder why Thor Sport never gives us paint schemes. If I ever go to a race, next truck race, I'm asking them.
Trying to ease down to the inside of the racetrack.
Majeski looks fast, yes.
To race downstairs.
Wonder what happened to Eckes. He's back and forth. That pit stop didn't so push him. 18 of 45 in this stage 2.
Lap ago, the Connor Mozak
108 likes, trying to get to 125. Help us out, y'all.
3 and 4. We remain on
Pound down the list. Let's do it.
It does. Ross Chastain is
Chastain in P2 trying to roll in Caden Honeycutt.
2/10 of a second.
Heim back down 3 spots after he got loose.
It's Honeycutt and Chastain.
Honeycutt and Chastain battling for the lead.
Side by side, slide.
Chastain.
Close moment for both Honeycutt and Chastain.
Fox is horrible. I'm going to say, why aren't you covering it? Honeycutt and Chastain. Honey got the lead there.
Chastain had to check up mightily at turn number 2. If not, Honeycutt was going around, but that did cost Chastain some real estate. He's going to make it up. At the
Silo, have you ever met Denny? Yeah, I have. Talked to him. Joked with him. Had fun. Fox is horrible. Ross Chastain. Let me see those 45.
Drummer from Alva, Florida, the top spot. Caden Honeycutt's been
Let me see him.
himself in third. Then you've got Christian Eckes in fourth and Corey Heim.
Let me see those Ross Chastains in there.
Chastain being interviewed by our Wendy.
Watermelons in the chat.
The truck was right there, but he thought they were an adjustment or two away. Dave, I'd say they've hit on it.
So far, there's no doubt. We'll see how long this running.
Howdy, y'all. Almost missed it.
Honeycutt is keeping the leader right now at arm.
22 of 45. That's awesome. He seems like a cool, down-to-earth guy. He's kind of quiet, but I've talked to him before. Here's Hocevar going to Swallowage. Hocevar trying to take that 6th spot. T-Van dropping those 45s.
The short track ace beginning to close in.
Slowly but surely, it's wiggling away.
Ty Majeski. Reeling it in. I joked about him with about his pilot, which I know his pilots. Heim trying to move on up. Here's Hocevar trying to close on Heim now. Hocevar's got the hot car here. I think Majeski's good here too. Yeah, that's why I picked him. He's my dark horse. Lloyd. Also in that paint scheme spot, I went over all of the throwback trucks and cars. So make sure you check that out. I went over all of them and showed you what they were before. So Carson Hocevar in 6th.
For Halmar Friesen Racing here this evening, and he showed such great promise early on, but he's back in the dirty air, and he's really trying to.
So Heim having an issue with the dirty air. He's in 5th place, back 5 seconds. And we're less than halfway now in the stage.
Got himself up to.
We know about next month. It's sneaking up quick. Oh, for Talladega, yes. I need to talk to my buddy. He's been on a cruise to see if he can go, because that'll determine if I go or not.
Continue to climb the
Finger.
We talked about him a little earlier.
I need to go check the paint scheme out. Yeah, check it out.
To the number 10 spot.
That's pretty good. And of course, Fox doesn't do the side by side. Thank you a lot, FS1. Ross Chastain, Honeycutt, Majeski, 3rd, 4th is Eckes, 5th is Corey Heim.
Both these two
It's late. Talladega is late April, 27th or 24th or something like that.
Here's Honeycutt again.
111 likes. Thank you so much, Ryan. Also, thanks for the super chat earlier. Hit that like for us. Subscribe to the channel. 52,624.
Too far away.
Commercial again on Fox, isn't it? Crazy, Uncle Real.
Majeski about 10 or 12 truck lengths behind these top two of Chastain and Honeycutt that continue to remain tightly packed together for race lead.
As they work around the racetrack, Jake Garcia's having it.
And it's not even side by side. No, I never talked to Dale Jr. yet. Being a Cletus fan, but a NASCAR fan first. Should I buy the diecast? Is it available?
Garcia now looking for a little bit more. Tanner Gray's the next.
Garcia. CW needs to take over NASCAR. That would be nice.
Tanner Gray and Jake Garcia separated by.
I met Junior and got his autograph last year. Nice.
Stretch. It's Tanner Gray.
More drugs and windshields.
Brother, a few minutes ago, we talked to you about Lane Riggs and his challenges on the pit.
Nice. That's cool. They know how to make the money.
trying to get the clearance on the right front of the Lane Riggs truck. Well, we look up and Lane Riggs.
It'll be like 47 laps to go after the end of the stage. Slicing and dicing.
Lane Riggs continuing to drive forward.
Lane Riggs moving on up.
Just slides Garcia, and now it gets passed by Lane Riggs in turn 3.
Battle for the race lead is on again.
Come on.
Flying by the start finish line, they head to turn 1.
Turn 1.
Just will quit on the back bumper of the Ross tries to slide down the back. It's a little curve late.
Hold on here.
Fayas laid the bumper to the back of Ross Chastain in turn 2. Now they're side by side for the race lanes. Off the end of the back straightaway, Honeycutt using the low lane will slide.
Let us help Rockingham keep their date, show up, and support. That's right, Johnny. Look at Honeycutt. Honeycutt takes it past to Chastain. So there is the leader, new leader, Honeycutt passing Chastain. Let me see those 11s as the 11 Tricon Garage car. Caden Honeycutt looking pretty good here. Looking like it's old Corey Heim out there, but Heim's been having trouble back there in the dirty air in his 5 Tricon Garage truck. Eckes has kind of slowed down ever since that pit stop. He's not looking too hot. Majeski, he's 0.8 seconds back behind the leader, but he looks like he has the better truck here. Have I talked to Blaney before? No, I've never talked to Blaney. I got his autograph for Ricky that one time, but didn't really speak to him very much. But they're showing the Dave Blaney car, the ultimate Amoco gas station Grand Prix, Pontiac Grand Prix for Dave Blaney and that Frankie Muniz throwback. So that looks pretty good in that 33 Lucid Trading Toyota. So that looks, was that Ford? I'm sorry, Ford. Frankie Muniz. All right, so let's see what's happening here on this track here. Honeycutt, Chastain, Majeski, Eckes, and Heim are your top 5. And look at Swallowich now coming up on Tyler Ankrum. I'm sure Ben Rhodes would like to have a little talk with Tyler Ankrum as Ankrum caused the Ben Rhodes wreck. We have another fan. That's nice.
Check out exclusive.
All right. Anybody else? 33. So we'll see what happens with Eckes. We'll see what there's Daniel Hemrick in the number 19 here. There it is. This is the one we're talking about. This is the throwback for the Dave Blaney. This one right here. This one's a good one there too as well. Let's see here. Have you talked to Bell? No. I never got a Christopher Bell autograph. I don't think. I don't remember. If it was quick, and I didn't really talk to him much. But we'll see if we can get to go to Nashville this year. I talked with Junior at the TMS many years ago, and the same that he had hit the grass and it lifted him up into the air like a roller coaster and destroyed his splitter. He said, "Don't touch grass in Texas." Bronny says the 34 up 22 positions since a restart. He was having issues on pit road, and he came out last. So currently 9th place, Lane Riggs coming to as well. Highest position Ram, that's going to be AJ Allmendinger in 14th place. Christopher Bell, 15th spot. I told you, Big Wade, unless Christopher Bell's saving his truck, I don't think Christopher Bell has the equipment to win here tonight.
In every race, he's just now made it to 22nd. Although the worst, best he's been all night.
Not tonight for Chandler Smith coming in as the points leader. It's front end issues all the
Chandler Smith, the points leader, having some issues as well. Cletus is in a Rockingham in April. Yes, we'll hopefully be covering that game, that race. But AJ Allmendinger is the highest Ram truck. His first truck race in God knows how long in that 10 colleague Ram. Thinking about going back to watch Rockingham truck race, Sergeant said. 37 laps to go, 8 laps to go. 37 complete, 8 laps to go. Big Wade said he's waiting for Sunday. I'm trying my Ryan Blaney stash, y'all. Trying to get my Ryan Blaney stash going. Looks like it's gonna take Ram half the year to figure that Ram out.
aggressively trying to take
I just like that it says Dodge on it.
keep the truck under you. So far, it's worked out very, very neat for Caden Honeycutt as he is back at the front of the field.
And for the first time this year, has crew chief Scott.
Thank you for hitting those hearts. I see you hitting those hearts over there. Thank you so much, guys. Tap those hearts. It's just like TikTok. Tap those hearts. It helps us out. It helps sharing the stream out. Appreciate all hanging out here with us tonight on the Go at CeeLo. It is the Goodyear 400 weekend at Darlington, aka Throwback Weekend. It's not really an official Throwback Weekend, but a lot of trucks out there, and you'll see like this one right here that says Dodge on it. So that's a throwback right there, showing it back to the little Dodge truck. There's another one. This is Corey LaJoy, throwback to his dad, Randy LaJoy, his paint scheme right here for Corey LaJoy. And that 25 star car, there's Corey Heim. So a lot of the trucks that you see here are on the paint scheme preview that do talk about the paints. There's also this one. There's Corey Heim. There's Randy LaJoy throwback again. Ryan Blaney's a very good driver. Yes, he is. I see what you did. Drink that drink. Negative Squirrel says 40 laps complete of 45. And let's see what happens.
He's one of those drivers that's eligible for the $50,000 bonus if he could go on to win this race in the Triple Truck Challenge. And what would be his first career NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series win? But it's everybody. Still have a long way.
Sorry if I made you yawn.
To go. Kane hasn't finished better than 10th here at Darlington. Now, this is the first.
They're contagious. I've been like 30 cup races at Rockingham, 500 miles, 492 laps in the 70s and early 80s. And Ricky was here last year, and he got me a Denny shirt at Rockingham, right? Ricky?
It is with no doubt that Caden Honeycutt will be a force to be reckoned with if everything stays the status quo. And
surprised Ricky's not going here this weekend.
On pit road,
5 laps to go here.
There's a 3-truck battle on the Boeing backstretch for the second spot.
And it's in lap traffic, or at least it has been for the last several laps, Alex Hayden. Ross Chastain has got the second spot, but Ty Majeski, Christian Eckes.
Honeycutt's going to win stage 2 here.
Mix as well.
Corey Heim fading to 5th after leading 27 laps.
Yep, Southern 500.
Let's pick up the leader now, facing some lap traffic at turn 1.
I want to go so bad.
No problem whatsoever. Further back,
22 is when Busher flipped, Floyd.
Truck lane separating Ross Chastain from Ty Majeski. Then it's another 5 back to pick up the Christian Eckes Chevrolet.
He hardly ever wins. Stenhouse doesn't. Orecky.
Down to 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go.
Number 2, race leader Caden Honeycutt comes flying by start finish, all by himself on the front straightaway. That battle for second, third, fourth.
Let me go to the 500. I love a long race. I bet you.
Turn number 1, Ross
Chastain still in second place, 4 seconds back. Honeycutt is gone. 4 seconds.
Slides in front of Christian Eckes off turn number 2. That is the race and the position number 4.
Here they come now out of turn number 4. Where they
You miss Haley Deegan?
Be the final lap in stage 2. Again, it's all Caden Honeycutt. Watching battles scattered throughout the top 5, the top 10. Let's follow the race leader on this final lap of the second stage.
Here we go. Honeycutt 4 seconds out. He can coast.
Caden Honeycutt, clear racetrack in front of him, sprints his way down the Boeing backstretch and easily sets his truck into turn 3.
No traffic in front of him, nobody behind him. Here's Caden Honeycutt up off of turn number 4. He'll bring that.
I'm a little ahead. Now I'm a little ahead on my thing here.
Caden Honeycutt for the 4th time.
Oh, I forgot that I had to pause it.
In the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Honeycutt picks up.
Congratulations, Caden Honeycutt, with the stage win. Let me see those 11s in the chat. Caden Honeycutt with the stage win. And we're under caution for the 5th time tonight. I said 7 cautions, so I might just get it. I might just hit it. But Caden Honeycutt in that hot rod after last year coming for Stuart Friesen in the playoffs. But there it is, stage 3. All right, stage 3, we got 57 laps to go. 57 laps to go to finish this race, everybody. All right, let me get my stage 2 off. Stage 2. Stage 2. Let me see stage 3. There we are. All right, stage 3. We'll go through the top 10 here. Caden Honey 1, Ross Chastain 2, Ty Majeski, my dark horse 3. Fourth is Corey Heim. So my pick and my dark horse are third and fourth. Not too bad. Christian Eckes fifth. Sixth is Tyler Ankrum. Seventh is Carson Hocevar. Eighth is Lane Riggs. Ninth is Jake Garcia. 10th is William Swallowich. 11th is Daniel Hemrick. And 12th is Grant Enfinger. We'll do the top 20, I guess. Grant Enfinger. 13th is going to be AJ Allmendinger, the top Ram. 14th is Tanner Gray. 15th is Christopher Bell. 16th is Andres Perez. 17th is Connor Jones. 18th is Dawson Sutton. 19th is Corey LaJoy, the second Ram. And 20th is Stuart Friesen in that 52. So there is your things there. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and appreciate you having stage 2 there. There's your top 20. And now in stage 3, we allow you to change your pick, as we always do. You can change your pick to whatever team you want, or you're going to stay with your pick. I picked Corey Heim, and I'm going to go stay with him and keep my Ty Majeski as well. Who are you going with? Braves win. Nice. Let's go Bell, Wayne says. Anybody else? Anybody else here with your picks? I'm sticking with Eckes, Ricky says. Did Gio wreck? No, he's just not having a good day today, TS. Sticking with Honeycutt for Jeremy. Riley has 4 spring home runs. Good. Glad he's back, man. We need him. We need him. Anybody else? Let's see. Hocevar for Jay. You met Richard Childress. Nice. Staying with Hocevar for Good or Done. Heim here for Jake. Honeycutt for Wade. Tim with the 88. Anybody else with your picks? Anybody else? Hey, JT. Hey, he signed my hat and threw it in the grass. Negative Squirrel says. Sticking with Heim for Miss Tom. Carson Hocevar for Bongwater. Johnny's got the 7 as well. The 11 dark horse, 1 caution. So 11 dark horse for Donald. He didn't get his picks in, so 11 dark horse and 1 caution. Oh, he's changing his 11 to the dark horse and 1 caution to 10. Okay, gotcha. I understand now. Let's see. Anybody else? True story, Negative Squirrel. Wow, I bet that was something. Anybody else with your picks? Changing your picks? Christopher Bell for Peter. James JT, man. I didn't wish you a happy birthday the other day. Happy birthday to JT. I hope you're doing okay, JT. 7 or Bell, JT says. 7 or Bell. All right. Who is in the 7? I don't even remember who's in the 7. Is that Connor? 7 is Connor Mozak. Yep. All right. Stage 3 pit stops. 54 to go.
They do such a good job at Tricon. Just continue to develop the talent coming forward. You look at it, you know, Scott Zipadelli is done such a great job in leadership. He won so many races with Corey Heim last year.
That sub, y'all, 52,626.
To this 11 team, and something that Caden Honeycutt's been looking forward to having the opportunity to work with him.
Talk to Logano.
There's a plethora of talent, of ex-Cup talent.
I have 10 cried so bad.
Whether it be, you know,
oh yeah, Saturday, March 18th was my birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, JT.
If you want to go further up the org chart, go to David Gilliland. This is the
all right, fuel up. This is it. Each 57 laps. Fill up. This is going to turn into a fuel mileage race. Who is going to get in here? Fuel window and final stage are each 57 laps. Fill it up. Who is going to save their gas? Who is there going to be another caution in 57 laps? What happens? Here we go.
Wedge, some tape on it, 4 tires, and also Christian Eckes is down pit road. He asked to be tightened up 4 tires and Sunoco fuel.
Eckes, Majeski, Chastain, all 4 tires. Fill it all the way to the top. You smell a big one coming? Hi. Everybody say hi to Spain.
race car. Here's
Hello, Spain.
for the second time.
Hello. Everybody say hi to lovely Miss Spain, everybody.
Cut said the balance was way better that time. I could use just a little bit more. Scott.
Oh, honey cut out.
The balance right now
All up in the ATL.
run was really
Honeycutt, Chastain, Heim, Angram. Look at Angram. Majeski, Eckes, Riggs, Swallowich, Perez, and Garcia are your top 5. How many ships on a stick have you won? Ships on a stick. What does that mean, Bongwater Taffy? But Spain all up in the ATL. She's up in the ATL tonight, down in the ATL. Not up in the ATL, down in the ATL. You're going to get some Fellini's pizza at the ATL, everybody. Is Spain going to get some Fellini's pizza tonight? Happy birthday from all. And Alan Timothy. Hey, Spain. Timothy says, happy March 22nd. All right. Carnival Cruise Line trophies. I don't have any Carnival Cruise Line trophies. I don't do Carnival Cruise Line. No pizza. No pizza. Okay. No Carnival Cruise. We do Royal Caribbean. Thanks, Brian McDuff, for the sub. Appreciate that. Hit that subscribe, y'all. Trying to get to 52,630 is the best NASCAR YouTube on YouTube that does live streams. There's a lot of other guys that do a lot of good stuff. I'm not going to say I'm the best at that. So the ones that do live streams all the time, we're the best at it. There's no other factor in that. But we thank you for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Iowa beat Clemson. Wow. Okay. Oh, can't wait to go submit all these wins and see where I last in the bracket here. Did they all qualify for the Cup race yet? No, that's tomorrow afternoon. So we'll be live here, Peter, for that tomorrow afternoon for the practice and qualifying for the NASCAR Cup Series and the NASCAR O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series tomorrow, starting at like 10 o'clock, I believe. So we'll be on at 10 a.m. Going forward. So appreciate all the love. You only like once. That's right, Naked Square. I wish you could like a whole bunch more. We're at 118, trying to get to 125 on the likes. Maybe we can get to 200 if you can get us there. 200 folks in here. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes. That'll be the goal. And you have less than 51 laps to do it in. 51 laps to do it in. So we'll be done by 8 p.m. probably. That's 17 truck throwback old DW. That's right. And that, what was it called? The, I forget the name of the sponsor it was for DW. If you don't know CeeLo, the best ass big way. That's right, man. Jay says, the first and last time I went on a cruise, they dropped us off in the desert. All Saudi Arabia, of course. It was Desert Storm. That's funny. Well, you got to check out our cruise vlogs, y'all. We have a good time on those cruise vlogs. If you want to live vicariously through somebody that gets to go on vacation and you guys don't, or you're curious to like, where is this at? What looks like there? Go check out our cruise vlogs. We've gone to a lot of places in the Southern Caribbean and Mexico and all that. Make sure you check them out. We have a good time. Go check out our cruise vlogs that are on our Western Auto. That's it, T. Lee. Thank you so much. Western Auto. I have an original DW Western Auto truck in my box.
We would like to invite you to join us in downtown Darlington tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Be the Legends.
And he's going to win Sunday. We'll see. He won last time.
Part of that parade, we will snake our way through downtown Darlington.
Let's get 200 likes before the race ends.
Harry Bird Highway and turn onto the property here at Darlington. We will probably grab a little lunch, and then we will get poised and in position for a lot of on-track activity here tomorrow afternoon at Darlington. Another like throwing a lot of candy and a lot of people on the way to the racetrack tomorrow morning.
Well, yeah. Really get a sense because we've been a part
Passing
of this
the rock
parade for years and years.
was
and
cool.
You really get a sense of what
I
this
go
racetrack
around.
means to this community because everybody
He's on a
comes
winning
out,
roll.
lines the streets both right and left all the way from downtown out here to the racetrack. And we just have a grand time out on the float.
This is one of the unique elements of this area that we're in. This is one of my favorite racetracks. It's one of my favorite areas.
That mustache is crazy for Blaney. What happened to Hocevar? Bad pit stop. Bad pit stop.
Here for the race, yes. And they're so glad that we've come to town, and they really roll.
Hey, what happened to Hocevar? Did he get caught speeding?
Yeah, they do. Such great hospitality in and around
Where's he at?
Darlington and Greater Florence, South Carolina area. It truly is embracing of NASCAR and all the fans that converge.
Where's Hocevar at? Where's the 77?
And then later, Labor Day weekend for the Cookout
There's
Southern
Gio.
500. That's certainly one of the crown jewels in the NASCAR calendar.
What happened to Hocevar?
It's a little chilly tonight, but by the time we go green on Sunday, the temperature.
He's not on here, or if I'm just missing him.
It's going to be a hot one Sunday for the Goodyear 400.
Yeah, they're going to tickle 90 degrees. I don't know if we'll make it there or not, but it'll be upper 80s.
I can't find him.
Just make the track that much more.
25th?
And that's what we love about Darlington Raceway.
I see Timmy Hill. Oh, there he is, 24th. Wonder what happened to him.
Here comes the field to the Poet restart zone.
Green. Jacked up.
Trucks headed to one.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause that because I'm way ahead on the PRN. Now we'll do the green flag. Let's go boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go race it, boys. Corey Heim to second place.
Stacking up behind them, though, as they work their way down the back straightaway. Chastain moves to third. Here's Chastain.
On Corey Heim, who runs the middle of the racetrack. Chastain.
You ever go to off-roading in Tennessee? No, I never have. Never.
Now he's got a mirror full of.
I need you to come here and do it with me, T-Man. 48 to go. 48 to go here. Honeycutt, Chastain, Heim, Majeski, Ankrum.
That's the battle for fifth. It is Ankrum and Lane Riggs fighting for that spot. Christian Eck is part of this mix as well.
Christian Eck is having a good run here.
Blaney and Joey, Beavis and Butthead. That's funny.
Racing in front of him, while in front of them, here's Ty.
Man, Hocevar must have had a bad pit stop or got caught for speeding or something.
Finish line running in fourth, and his hands are full with Lane Riggs.
Riggs in fifth place. Moving on up. Majeski in fourth. But Chastain's right there on Honeycutt.
Riggs, one of the few drivers tonight that has used that outside lane to his advantage, and it works for him as he misses the pass on time.
Majeski has no fight in the truck, at least this time through turns 3 and 4. Both of those drivers go all the way down to the bottom of the Darlington Raceway. Let the truck swing wide. First to tailgate, the field funnels back to turn 1.
Very different line. The racetrack for Lane Riggs.
Lane Riggs in fourth place. Coming into turn with Heim, Majeski, Ankrum, Eckes, Swallowich.
As we get later and later into this race, Riggs again right in the fourth spot, about 2 points behind Corey Heim in third.
Lane Riggs again, way bottom of the racetrack. A line that Kevin Harvey.
The light is still yellow. Oh, thank you.
Couldn't go up there on the outside line. He'd run the bottom. But Dave, right now, he's got company time. Majeski.
Thank you for watching out for me. Oh, okay. He blew through a pit. Okay. Here comes Hocevar, though. He's moving on up.
Again, it is for the fifth position. Lane Riggs and Ty Majeski.
Majeski will open up the bottom lane here in turns 3 and 4, and up off turn number 4. Majeski keeps that inside lane open, slides up the track, nearly clips the left rear. Has to roll out of the throttle, and Riggs gets away.
Boy, there's no point in time. It's all over. The back over the Lane Riggs. Right behind Simon and friends.
Honeycutt, Chastain, Heim, Riggs, Majeski here.
Toyota, who spun
44 to go. Hocevar gets around the 15. Hocevar now the 12th.
Battle comes off the end of the back straightaway. Bell dials up the low lane. Now he'll ease up alongside.
Hit that subscribe, y'all. 52,627.
Complete that. Christopher Bell will, and he will take the 8th
Yes,
position.
Zippy's still with the 11. Christopher Bell coming up now to 8th place. He's still 3 seconds back. Oh, got a little loose there. Who was that?
Continues to rage on. Ty Majeski, turn number 2.
Was that Bell that hit the wall?
They continue to shuffle things up in the back half of the top 10. Things are.
You're so mad.
The outside wall screens.
It's the 42, and there's a caution. It's Connor Jones.
Into turn 3, and he could not get off the wall as he worked his way.
Connor Jones with a caution. That's number 6.
Buckle up, South Carolina 200. That actually was the end of a problem that began in turns 1 and 2.
So this helps with the gas.
Into the outside wall. Contact was made there, and obviously Tim Catalfemo had something let loose on that.
42 laps to go.
Go ahead at your feet in turn 3. Yeah, Connor Jones.
42 in the wall. Connor Jones.
The outside.
He got hit in the wall, tried to survive, and then the tire went down. Then he hit the wall again.
Into the safer barrier.
Yes, it's on FS1.
He was glued to that wall. He could not turn the truck off of the retaining wall, and now has scuffed up the entire red and white safer barrier all the way through turns 3.
Yep, got loose in the turn. Almost took out the 26 and Daniel Hemrick as well.
We only have 3 caution flags.
Connor Jones doing Connor Jones things.
Caution flag.
They didn't say anything until after it happened, so we're good.
Under the caution
We're good.
Tonight's race, and we still have
40
laps remaining.
1 to go.
Cautions to fly over a truck race here. 12.
Wow, 12.
5 years ago.
We don't want 12.
56 laps under the caution flag, and obviously
66 laps.
well, we hope we don't get anywhere near that, but we're right down the middle of the fairway as far as that's concerned.
St. John's has one heck of a team. Nice. Good deal. Let's go Heim Adventures in Arizona. And I don't think there's going to be any pit stops here, but let's go through the running order. Caden Honeycutt, 1, 2 is Ross Chastain, 3rd is Corey Heim, 4th is Lane Riggs, 5th is Ty Majeski, 6th is Tyler Ankrum, 7th is Christian Eckes, 8th is Christopher Bell, 9th is William Swallowich, 10th is Jake Garcia, 11th is Andres Proel. We're going to have pit stops. We're going to have pit stops. We'll wait. We'll wait.
He's going to be 4 tires. He was building a little bit free. Also, Lane Riggs was building free. There was a question whether or not they were going to come down pit road. They felt like it could have been a little bit too early. Keep in mind,
Lane Riggs, 4 tires.
Baseball.
Who's going to run out of gas? We'll see.
He takes 4
Mopar.
fuel. See post.
Let's go Heim. There's Caden Honeycutt.
Flag laps on the tire, but you don't want to get hung out now. If there was a long run right now, you would be in big trouble, and that's why everybody came in. That was the conversation Phil Gould had.
So 40 laps to go. I think they'll be good after this.
Fuel there. They're going to go out second because Caden Honeycutt.
Who's going to cause the whole field to rash? So let's see here. Corey Heim, Honeycutt, Chastain, Heim, Ankrum, Majeski, Swallowich, Riggs, Perez, Tanner Gray, Eckes.
We had to use, but most of the teams down here have one set. Should we get another caution to the end of this race?
Absolutely superior pit service tonight by Caden Honeycutt's team, getting him back.
Whoa, that's not easy to do, Jake.
Be light years ahead of anybody else. Of course,
Broken metal bat in the UGA baseball game. Wow.
With Corey Heim, Tyler Ankrum, Ty Majeski, the fast 5 off the pit lane under Hardy's caution number 6.
Hardy's caution number 6. Oh, did y'all see? Did you see Hardy's is coming back to NASCAR? They're going to be on the Bubba Wallace car. Did you see that? Hardy's is coming back to NASCAR. Remember the old Hardy's car on Cale Yarbrough's car? I love that car, that number 28 Hardy's car. Loved it. Did you see that Hardy's is coming back to NASCAR? Spain, still hanging out. Hi, let's go, Adventures. $5 super chat. Everybody tell Adventures, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. $5. Thank you so much for that $5. Yeah. Yes, I like the bubble wrap. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. What time is it? It's time for you to get a watch, Bug. But it's 8:22 Central. What's up, Matt Steve? Good to see you, buddy. All right, so let's go through the lineup here. 2 cars have not pit yet, so we'll wait till it refreshes here. Hardy's on the 23 car. Couldn't pick a better driver. Just kidding. Oh, Jake. No, you didn't. How dare you, Jake? How does Hardy's have the money for that? They have no customers, David Clark says. So did Justin Carroll and Timmy Hill just not pit? That's funny. They have no customers. Yeah, there's never ever there when I go. It's 9:22 Eastern time.
Than those on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll
So we
speak
got
here. Just trying to put to kind of the reasons to
49 laps to go, everybody.
Side lane and the race lane. So the asphalt out there is a little bit more worn, and it's rubber.
That's
In the
funny.
lunch zone, when you go
Jake
to the outside lane,
throwing shade at
race
Bubba.
You played rubber all day long. The inside lane,
Miss Tom getting on Jake for that one.
it's not, but it's not as rubbered in, and it's
It's
the main group on the outside. It's interesting.
Miss Tom throwing shade at Jake. Their food's too high, Delix. Is it Hardee's? It's Hardee's. It's gonna be, it's not the white one, but that would be awesome if they brought back the white with the orange. That would be so good. War Eagle, what's up, man? Good to see some chicken nuggets. 200 likes, please. Let's go. 200 likes. Let's go. Come on, y'all. 200. Help us out. 200 likes. Finish up. 49 laps to go. You can do it.
That's definitely going to stack.
My glass Bubba overs. Mark, hi, what's up, CeeLo? Pine Top Brewing somewhere in the middle of South Georgia. One day, Mark, I'll be there. One day, we'll go to South Georgia. The Duke St. John's game will be awesome. Yes, it will be.
For this restart, there will be 37 laps to go in the race.
On Sunday.
Timmy Hill in the outside. You've got
Timmy Hill, if that's a Sunday night game, I will love it. I will cover that game. Look at Austin Cindric eating carrots.
Going to have their hands full.
Austin Cindric eating carrots in the pit road. What's up with that?
8 or 9 lap old tires, and that makes a huge difference here at Darlington Raceway. Pace truck goes to pit road. The restart will happen.
So Timmy Hill is out front here. Caution inbreed here, Jeremy.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Their way towards the Poet restart zone.
They got to get there first. Timmy Hill's the control truck. He jumps on the gas.
Timmy Hill's gonna wreck. Boom. Majeski nailed him. Turn one. Come on, Timmy Hill. Don't wreck the field. Come on, Timmy Hill. Chastain says, move on over, son. Chastain and Honeycutt to side by side.
Through turns 3 and 4, Timmy.
Hold on to it, Timmy.
This is the third spot.
Odd wording, Negative Squirrel said.
Position. Hill goes topside. Majeski gets by. Williams, Sawalich, and the rest of the field thunder down.
Honeycutt, Chastain. Honeycutt back to the lead now.
They are going at it right now for the top spot.
Side by side.
Chastain again, a thunder alongside.
Look at Chastain wanting to win this sucker. 45 watermelons. 45 Chastain.
Right up front. They stack up from third on back. Corey Heim has position number 3.
Chastain with the lead.
Simon Jeske running one spot behind the Corey Heim truck. Then behind those two machines is Lane Riggs in 5th. It's a Hornet's Nest behind.
35 to go.
Clark, and Timmy Hill, among others, are there.
Chastain.
3 wide on the outside lane.
132 likes, trying to get to 200. Help us out. 200 likes. Your job. 200 likes. I had Chastain as my pick, but I never mentioned it before the race started. All right, Bronny, that's good. I'm cool with that. My brother can like Chastain. Town owners are good people. Go support your local short tracks. Bug. Hosevar getting around Eckes. Eckes now it's Hosevar in 7th place.
Jeske will aim his truck, trying to ease to the inside of Heim.
Whatever happened to Eckes? He was so good in the first stage. He had that pit stop, and it's not been the same since. And what happened to Christopher Bell? What's happened to Bell?
Separated by half a truck lane. Corey Heim has it in his
Christopher Bell, where's he at?
His F-150 wants to take it away.
Christopher Bell, back in 19th spot. He doesn't have good equipment.
Cooley's Jet still 32 laps.
AJ Allmendinger, four spots up.
Has been tonight, Caden Honeycutt, Dave, but he's
What is up with Christopher Bell? Is he saving his car or what? He grew up in Hagerstown town. Well, I miss Mad Steve says.
Riggs truck. Then you have on
Dropping those Chastain watermelons. Chastain, Honeycutt, Heim.
Let's get an update on the truck that's in the second position. We're speaking of
Honeycutt.
Steve Post.
We've talked all night long about Caden facing himself. When he got passed by...
So they got to pit. I don't think so. I think that was it, Kevin Clark. I think they're good. You got 20, 31 laps to go. 31 laps to go. Side by side, finally. Chastain opened up a half a second lead. So just look at the lap times alone. Chastain and Honeycutt are flying. Yes, they are. So the second, third place car, Heim, is 2.5 seconds back.
He lost a ton of track possession. Pit stops back. He pulled into the Connor Mozak pit, who is truck number 7. Hosevar's truck number is 77. And Hosevar pulled into the wrong pit box and stopped, realized it, had to get the truck in gear and then drive up to his pit box. Lost a ton of track position, but he's been able to work his way now back into the top 5.
Right now, he is running into 5th position. He's 3 seconds behind race leading Ross Chastain, who crossed the start-finish line.
Chastain.
To go. Corey Heim in 3rd. Hands full. Right now, headed to 1.
Honeycutt. Hosevar laid on high. Oh, he went to the top. Heim and Hosevar hit.
Somehow they all...
Hosevar went to the high side. Heim did not let him clear.
Hosevar dive bombs into turn.
Now Hosevar gets around Heim. He's in 3rd. 3 seconds. But here's Majeski now. What's up, Sherry? Good to see you. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you too. Go Hosevar. He about wrecked. Hosevar about wrecked Heim and himself.
Majeski looking to...
Majeski gets around Hosevar after that contact.
Now steps to the
Majeski. Come on, Majeski. You're my dark horse.
Majeski, he'll bypass Corey Heim way up the race.
Wow.
Back to the bottom of the racetrack. They are racing for position number 3. This is
Hosevar and Heim. Heim.
to go.
Oh, no. Dang, Majeski, man. Majeski hits the wall.
Caution on the...
My gosh.
Time for a multi-truck crash in front of Dave.
Well, they were...
Andres Perez. They were all running inches apart.
3 wide going into turn number 1.
My gosh. Majeski and Perez.
3 of the...
It's so good hot car. So 3 of the top 5 trucks just have an accident. They were all running hard. Majeski was probably one of the strongest trucks. And now we got 26 to go. The Darlington Stripe, the track too tough to tame. The Lady in Black has just put a slice down the side of that truck of Majeski. So Majeski not looking good. Cole Butcher too as well. Thor's. So Jeremy Majeski. And let's see here. So we had Majeski following with his teammate, the 13. And Lane Riggs came into... Oh, Lane Riggs was not clear. And then Majeski hit the wall with Andres Perez. I'm going to try to see where the 13 got damaged. But yeah, Lane Riggs was not clear, and he went up the track and put Majeski in there. And then Andres Perez tried to stop, and it didn't happen. He hit the wall. The only Thor Sport truck left in possible contention is the 98 of Garcia. So, man, that sucks. 2311. TJ, what's up, TJ? Good to see you. Trying to get to 200 likes. I don't think it's going to happen. Get us to 150 at least. Hit that like for us. Well, likes have been like starving for likes these last couple days. It's hard. War Eagle says Mopar. Man. So we'll see what Riggs is pissed because he moved up on Majeski there. Riggs was not clear when he moved on up the track. See the wait time Majeski did put Riggs in the wall earlier. I don't think he would have done it though. I mean, those two were running for position. I don't think Riggs would have done that. But Riggs on the pit stop here. 25 to go now. With another caution. I said 7 cautions. We are under caution again for the 7th time. John Collins and I said 7 cautions. My pick is Ty Majeski to win, and Chandler Smith is my dark horse. Well, Lou, your pick, Ty Majeski, just wrecked. And Chandler Smith, Front Row Motorsports, he's not been having a good day. So, Perez not happy either. But we got pit stops. The field's coming in. Pit stops coming in. Last pit stop here for the run here. I had 5. I'm out, as Tom said. Oh boy, Lou says. Lou said, oh boy. How about those Billikens, Lou?
No discussion at all.
Are you going to ask Jake how about those Billikens? Dane Honeycutt, 4 fresh feel goods. Ross Chastain as well. Gonna ask Jake about it. Wow, Purdue blew him out too. Honeycutt, 4 tires. Honeycutt, Hocevar, Chastain, Ankrum, Eckes-Heim. Honeycutt, Hocevar, Chastain, Ankrum, Eckes, Garcia, Heim, Bell, 4 tires. There's Bell. CeeLo Ryder, what's up, Blue Man?
Here on pit road stop with damage on all 4 corners of the truck.
It's amazing that the trucks run a third of the laps per race, but has double the cautions.
He's in the top 10 right now. He also hit pit road.
Yep, you're right about that, TJ.
So that is
You're right about that.
Lane is everybody with now 24 laps to go.
These guys can't drive worth nothing.
Everybody's on a level playing.
Cautions breed cautions too, y'all. We're gonna be here for another 2 hours.
This is their last set for the race. You got what you got.
And last set of tires for the race for every car, every truck. 24 to go.
They should have a set of stickers left.
LaJoy in 25th again at Rockingham. Oh, LaJoy's gonna be in the 25 in Rockingham. Okay.
That would be the one that's in a different situation. Yeah, Timmy Hill stayed out on older tires, and he was able to save a set.
So Jones,
we'll see where he cycles.
Connor Jones. Oh, Ross Chastain. I don't know why they have Jones in first place on Fox.
Continue under caution flag.
Connor Jones in first place. Here we go again.
And we're watching
CeeLo, are you drinking? Cheers.
We all talked about Lane that this could play into his wheelhouse tonight. That he's a good race car driver.
140 like 60 to go. 60 to go.
Obviously having a lot of challenge tonight.
Anchor down and billick it up.
And this will be the second time he's been back on pit road. The crew working on the right side as well as the left side, Alex.
Got to score as many championships.
Go Hocevar, put it in victory lane, baby. Get her done, says.
Back in the 26th position where he's being scored at the moment. So if he can
Their 7th caution of the night.
All 4 tires are easily pointed in the right direction. Got the fenders cleared again off of the rubber. Perhaps he can pick up 5, 7, maybe 8 more spots before this.
Is it wrong to like 2 teams? No, it's not.
That's on display tonight that I have in recent memory.
Is it wrong to like 2 teams? Someone said something about Super Chat. I don't know if they must have deleted it.
These Louisville Sluggers are getting
I want to know who you're dating. Go on a cruise. I never spoke to a girlfriend after a plane landed back at home state. 7-day cruise. Sergeant says. Yeah, you learn a lot about someone when you go on a vacation with somebody. You got that right.
As they work on that truck and get that.
Want to know who you're dating? Go on a cruise. There you go. However, Chastain, Honeycutt, let's see. 22 to go.
Which driver looks like
Poor Majeski, though, right?
This thing figured out.
I don't see any problem with Lou. I at least like both my teams yesterday. That's right. It was just fun yesterday. That was so much fun, y'all. CeeLo Riggs wasn't happy with Majeski when he pinned him in the wall. I bet he wasn't. But I don't think Majeski wrecked Majeski on purpose.
Well, it's going to depend
'Cause it hurt him too.
how those top 3 drivers fare on this restart. Don't forget about Tyler Ankrum. He is right now just
Tyler Ankrum could be the dark horse in this spot right here. Tyler Ankrum in 5th.
Top 3 in front.
He could be the dark horse here.
Tyler Ankrum truck, which could make things interesting.
Make sure you hit that like button for us.
Carson Hocevar, Hayden Honeycutt, and Ross Chastain have definitely proven to be very aggressive. So I'm watching Tyler Ankrum and Christian Eckes. He has been strong tonight as well.
Race leader is Connor Jones. He stayed on the track and did not come to pit road.
Connor Jones.
Second. Carson Hocevar is third. Ross Chastain fourth. And Tyler Ankrum fifth. Christian Eckes is sixth. Corey Himes seventh. Jake Garcia is 8th, Christopher Bell 9th, and Stuart Friesen is 10th.
Field is getting the 1 to go as they cross the start-finish line. Running 11th is Corey LaJoy. William Sawalich is 12th. 13th is Grant Enfinger. 14th is Connor Mosack. 15th is Gio Ruggiero. 16th is Dawson Sutton. Tanner Gray is 17th. Justin Haley, 18th. A.J. Allmendinger's 19th. And Chandler Smith is 20th.
21st on the leaderboard
Bertha.
is Daniel Hemrick. Timmy Hill is 22nd. Brendan Queen is 23rd. Frankie Muniz 24th.
I don't think call him Butterbean.
Lane Riggs, restart 26th. 27th on the racetrack is
So Lane Riggs, Jeremy, he didn't wreck him on purpose because it wrecked him too.
He'll fall down the leaderboard as Cole Butcher will now take over 28th. Perez and then Ty Majeski is 30th.
Spencer Boyd,
That
31st.
sucks.
Clayton Green,
He was
32nd.
doing so well.
Chris Wright is out in 33rd. Minnie Tyrell
He was my dark horse.
Josh Hume, 35th. He's out as well. Ben Rhodes only completing 2 laps in the 36th and final position. Before we go back under the green flag, how about a shout out to Corey LaJoy tonight, running the free agent truck for Colleague Racing and the Ram effort. He is running in the 11th position. Haven't heard a lot about Corey tonight, but he is running very well and is the highest running Ram on the racetrack.
When they come down to the line, there will be 20 laps remaining in tonight's race, Todd.
And you look
St.
at that,
John won.
Caden Honeycutt has been really good on the long
UCLA,
run.
UCF giving a run.
Put some of these guys right on his tail.
All right, here we go, y'all. Back to green.
We're about to find out. Pace truck is on pit road. Here comes the field inching out of turn number 4. Connor Jones, the control truck.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Oh, Connor Jones, don't wreck the field. Oh, God, Connor Jones. Oh, my God, Connor Jones. You almost wrecked the field. Connor Jones, what are you thinking?
Is the top.
Oh, my God. Hocevar to the lead.
Shuffled on the restart, and he's
Here comes Eckes.
With a bold move down to the bottom of the racetrack.
Yes,
to slide up
Bob.
the Speedway.
I am.
Keeps the nose of his Toyota there, but he's not going to have anything. He's going to have to cross over side by side for third.
Starts at 10 a.m., Bobby. 10 a.m., 19 to go. Connor Jones about wrecked the field, Jeremy.
Aiden Honeycutt pedaling that.
That should be not allowed.
Honeycutt has got Corey Heim and Christopher Bell stacked up.
19 laps to go.
Honeycutt has led 59 laps tonight. He's just trying to hang on to a spot in the top 5. Leaders back to the line, 18 to go. Carson Hocevar Dave has taken the lead, and he's pulling away. He's got about 6 straight points now. Ross Chastain.
Let's do this, Timmy L.
Honeycutt is the aforementioned Corey Heim. He is 5th. Christopher Bell is 6th. Tyler Ankrum.
Back to the garage. Ricky said out the last NASCAR driver to throw a punch.
Here's the top 10.
Ty Majeski got out, ran
18 to go.
That's good enough to
Hocevar the lead, half a second with Chastain.
He's going to take that truck to the garage. The leaders go back to turn 1.
Into turn 1 they come. Still the gap about 5, maybe 6 cars in favor of Carson. Battle. Now, race off the straightaway.
Caden Honeycutt trying to rebound and recover some of those spots he lost on the restart. He is breathing down the neck of Christian Eckes for third. Now he'll look to the inside to take that third position.
Honeycutt chokes again.
The corner panel below.
Oh, no. Oh. Eckes and Honeycutt battling there. They were side by side at the start-finish line. 16 to go.
This is now a 3-truck battle for the 3rd position. Christian Eckes has got it by about a half a truck.
I don't know if I can get on that, JT says.
With Corey High.
Honeycutt
Honeycutt chokes again.
Again, can't quite get a fender.
Eckes in third, Honeycutt in fourth, trying to get that third spot.
More lap and ride behind the tire.
It's going to be Hocevar and Chastain. Yeah, I'll be doing it, Bobby. Yeah, I'll be doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing the races, y'all.
Lead for Carson
Practices and qualifying in the race.
Ross Chastain is keeping the lead.
No basketball until tomorrow night. 15 to go. I have to look at the schedule for tomorrow for basketball. 15 to go here. Hocevar, Chastain, Eckes, Honeycutt, Heim.
Keep Ross Chastain in the rearview mirror for another 14 laps.
I wonder if Chastain is holding close to his start.
This is between Hocevar and Chastain here with 14 laps to go. The two cars have ran. I can't believe the first two cars have ran away.
Enough tires to run him down.
13 to go this time by. The battle for third heats up one more time. Honeycutt again gets a run to the inside of Eckes. Up off turn number 4. They touch again and nearly spin. Both of them correct. One more time.
And now Honeycutt forced to drop. Off back bumper, the Christian Eckes machine 149.
Where are they racing at tonight? Darlington, Lou.
I don't think Christian Eckes and Caden
trying to get us the 150 likes.
Right now, they remain a half a trunk length apart, still fighting hard for this first position. Now Honeycutt will go to the outside. Eckes will use the lane down low. Let's see what Honeycutt can do with a run on the outside of the racetrack. Nothing. Oh, he's there.
Oh, Honeycutt.
And here comes Honeycutt.
Pushes Eckes off to the side.
Riding the high groove. Finally fights to play around Christian Eckes. Soldier up.
Connor Truck's flying like a bullet train. Hocevar, Chastain. Chastain hasn't gained anything here with 12 to go.
Chastain has made it.
Keep digging, Hosey.
With now 11 laps to go at this point in the event as they race back to
Stripes coming, Danny says. Everybody else is out of it. It's between the two cars. Chastain,
and there will
0.64 seconds, has not changed.
Hocevar and Chastain to deal with in a few laps. Right now, Carson Hocevar, Ross Chastain up the racetrack, riding the
Hocevar, Chastain, 1-2. Where's the dinger?
It was 5 a lap ago.
LaJoy is the highest ram in 11th. The dinger is in 16th spot. 16th spot for the digger. And down.
Now stays high and allows Ross Chastain to follow.
Chastain goes around the lap truck.
As they bypass that lap truck.
They continue to run. Well, 4 to maybe
which was
5
Frankie Munoz, I think.
And second. I tend to agree with you, Dave. I believe Ross
0.46 seconds.
A little something extra in the tank.
Chastain down to under a half a second. See, look, I can't see Bill's lap times because your hat. Oh, sorry.
3 lengths separating the top 2 of Carson Hocevar and Ross Chastain in a line, letting off the throttle and drifting to turn 3. Carson Hocevar running for his life right now, coming to the line with 8 to go, and Ross Chastain
31.
Stride for stride. This is going to be a private battle for the win with lap traffic on the horizon.
All right.
3 car lengths. Then Hocevar.
Hocevar still 0.38. Got it down to 0.38 now. Fishing poles, everybody. 8 to go. Watermelon man, roll them in. We want to see a watermelon sacrifice.
It's going to have to roll out of the throttle. Muniz is right there in front of him. Chastain will clear the Carroll truck. Here they come. They still have Frankie Muniz in front of them. The lead battle has tightened considerably.
And here's the
reel them in. Reel it in.
Length right on the back for the leader. So the deep side of the Frankie Muniz machine. Chastain slides underneath him. He's within in front of him.
Now they have both bypassed the lap traffic that was on the horizon. Muniz finally gives way, and now Carson Hocevar and Chastain.
Oh boy!
Battle for the lead, separated by 3 truck lengths. It has cleared lap traffic for the moment. There's
0.39 seconds.
Laps to go at the start.
I don't think he's gonna reel him in. Uncle Reel, you think he's gonna reel him in?
For the win.
We want to see a chili sacrifice, John says. 6 laps to go. Real.
Definitely trying to find a little something here in the closing laps. He trails Hosefar this time in 3 by 1. Truck length as Hosefar may have got the wall in the middle of the corner.
There are sparks coming out from
Hosefar, could he choke this? That hit wall has put Chastain there.
Lap traffic headed to turn 1.
Trying to take advantage of anything here. Chastain. 0.11 seconds. Hosefar still in the lead here.
Here comes Chastain pulling right up to the back bumper of Carson Hosefar in the ongoing fight for the race lead. Now, these two have tightened their battle for the lead. It's now down to a truck length. Caden Honeycutt is third, 3 seconds behind. Here they come to the start-finish line. 4 laps to go. Battle for the lead is nose to tail.
Here's Hosefar going into turn 1 with Chastain. Hosefar goes to the wall. Oh, no. Oh. Did he have a tire go down? Did he have a tire go down?
Flag. We are headed to overtime here.
Oh, no.
The problem came with the race leader in front of Dave Moody.
Something went wrong on the right front tire of Hosefar.
As we said a little earlier, there were
Oh.
from the right side of that truck. He went into turn 1, slid up the banking, just could not make it turn, and pancake the right side of that vapor barrier.
Ross Chastain did not touch Carson Hosefar. Matter of fact, there was about maybe, 2 or 3 feet of separation between the two going into one, and something let loose on that Spire Motorsports Chevy Silverado. Chastain was fortunate to cut his Chevy to the inside because when Hosefar came off the wall and began his angle down the banking, Hosefar almost clipped the right rear of Chastain.
Hey, Amios took out. Good news for Chandler. If a Cup driver wins, the points, yeah.
Ross Chastain with now
yeah, he came so close to hit Chastain.
And this brings everybody back.
Something was sparking underneath his truck, CeeLo. Man, there's the Darlington stripe all over Hosefar's car.
Will inherit the number 5 spot. Stuart Friesen up to 6th.
Yeah, that sucks for Hosefar.
7th, Christopher Bell 8th, Grant Enfinger 9th, and Corey LaJoy is 10th. Everybody's back in the game.
Now, I wonder if Todd going
now
back
do you
to
pit?
Earlier, Timmy Hill's got a set of stickers laying there in that pit box, and Timmy Hill right now is in position 21. Does he come and take
No.
it? Yeah, you do.
No, he does not.
Be a threat to win this? No, not for
okay, I'm about to say, Timmy Hill is not going to put a set of stickers on and go win the race with 3 laps to go. Ram has finally been spotted in the top 10. Yes. Corey LaJoy.
I wonder how many guys came and, they have less, a set of tires down there with less laps on them. Is it worth taking them if you're in the back third of the field?
Carson Hosefar came to pit roads, back out. Steve Post, what's the latest?
Just a lot of damage on the right side of that truck, and they pulled the fenders off, put 4 tires on. They put some scuff tires on the truck and sent them back.
He'll shock in the world. It's not happening.
Tell the way he was revving the engine on the truck, but
yeah, I think so too.
Not sure exactly.
Not gonna pit here.
Saw the sparks from the back.
4 to go. Hosefar, man, leading this race and now out of it.
Well, why tell your driver that at that point? And unfortunately, he ended up in the fence down here in turn 1.
So that is the story from Steve Post on the pit lane. We are headed to overtime here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. If you're unfamiliar with the overtime procedures, green flag will go in the air if the field goes around the racetrack, and the caution flag comes out before the
leader to wrecker is back.
Final lap, the white flag. Then we'll re-rack them. We'll do that as
Chastain, Honeycutt, Chastain, Christian Eckes.
However, if the green flag comes out, field races around the track under green.
All right, Miss Tom. Thank you so much.
Finish line. Then the next flag ends
the
race,
luck.
Whether it's the checkered flag on the next ensuing lap, or if the caution flag is flying, they will freeze the field when the caution flag is called, and whoever's out front will be scored the race winner.
Corey Heim is coming to pit road. Others coming to pit lane as well. Again, these pit stops happening at lap 146. Let's cover the Corey Heim stop, who makes his way into his pit stall at 45 miles an hour.
Corey Heim not happy with the handle on that truck, and really nothing to lose here as he was running in the 4 spot. He's here for the win, just trying to get the win, and so they're going to put some scuffed tires on that truck and send him down and away. A.J. Allmendinger also on the Ram truck
So there are pit stops
on that automobile as well. Chassis adjustment for Corey Heim as they
Corey Heim pit.
Actually, they're working on the left side of the Heim truck and had a little problem on the left front trying to get that wheel on. William Sawalich is in also.
Ross.
Here, but these are all stuff
A like for every lap. Awesome.
in the field.
Wendy Venturini, anybody stop in front of you?
No, the only one is the damage of Lane Riggs, who sits on pit road, still working on his.
Trying to get to that 147. Yeah, it's a like for every lap. You're right, Ricky. That's cool.
Whether they should.
Gregory, what's up? He says, has it been a crazy race? Just woke up, got COVID for the first time. Oh, Gregor. Prayers for you. No, not really. It's not been a crazy race.
For Christian Eckes.
So Christian Eckes will
not been crazy.
stay on the racetrack. Again, Ross Chastain takes over the lead.
Hocevar still has Sunday. Yep, he does. He has Sunday as well. Christopher Bell and Chastain are in the cars tomorrow as well. And they'll be racing on Sunday too.
This is amazing, Alex, that all we've been through tonight and all the pit strategy and whatnot.
In the big 2-6.
One incident in turn one has totally changed this race and the nature of it.
A 2-lap shootout.
Sitting in position number 2. Obviously, will
cautions breed cautions.
We start on the front row. Remember, we got the Triple Truck Challenge awarded to drivers that collect points. Ross Chastain will not get that bonus because he doesn't collect truck points. That $50,000 carrot is dangling in front of Caden Honeycutt in an overtime restart situation.
Same with Christian Eckes in third. Same with Tyler Ankrum in fourth. Stuart Friesen in fifth as well. So there's a golden opportunity and 50,000 extra reasons to get a little more aggressive on this restart here once we get the one-to-go signal, which we're still hoping will happen maybe in a half a lap.
Do I smell a Ricky Craven, Kurt Busch finish incoming, CeeLo? Possibly.
Money out there and
I love you know your history, Jeremy.
Fans have been entertained quite nicely tonight. Now, got a good number of them standing on their feet in what was a pro Carson Hocevar crowd. Seeing some Ross Chastain fans down there as well, some Caden Honeycutt fans, and these fans are having a blast. They've all congregated here at Darlington Raceway, getting ready to see more racing action tomorrow with the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. And, of course, the NASCAR Cup Series on Sunday. Motor Racing Network will have practice for you at 2:30 Eastern tomorrow for Cup cars. The O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race at 5. NASCAR Live Race Day on the air Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
So we'll be live for all of that, too, as well, guys. We're going to be bringing you tomorrow practice and qualifying for the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series in the morning, and then NASCAR Cup Series practice and qualifying, and then we'll bring you the race tomorrow afternoon for the NASCAR O'Reilly Series, and then tomorrow Sunday we'll be bringing the Goodyear 400 as well. So appreciate all the love here today, guys. We thank you for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I haven't talked as much as I normally do, but I have been talking a lot. But Chastain, Honeycutt are on the Honeycutt on the outside, Chastain on the inside, Eckes on the inside, and Tyler Ankrum. And look at that. Christopher Bell is back in there in row 3 with Friesen and Engfinger and Garcia. So Christopher Bell in that 62 is making some noise here for Christopher Bell. We'll see if he can do it in his Toyota. But we'll see what happens here. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be a green-white checkered, and we're ready to have some fun. Make sure you hit that like for us. Hit that subscribe to as well as you're coming in. We would love for you to be hanging with us today. We're about to go back to green.
At the bottom of the racetrack.
Leafs lost at OT. That's a bummer.
Turn number 3 as we get set for the restart. Green, white, checkered.
Green, white, checkered, everybody. Here we go.
Darlington, South
Shout out to the postman. What's up, Mark?
Here for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series in the Buckle Up, South Carolina.
Ricky dropping those Eckeses. Thank you, guys, for the 100%.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Control truck on the inside is Carson Hocevar, or rather, check that, Ross Chastain. Green flag.
All right, no recce here. No recce. No recce.
Shipping them to turn 1.
Side by side in turn 1.
Chastain. Oh my gosh. There they go. Ankrum did not get a good start. He caused that.
Massive crash in turn 1 on the restart will put us back.
Ankrum caused that crap.
And again, it's for a multi-truck incident in front of Dave Mooney on the overtime restart.
Ankrum caused that.
Hooked in the right rear end.
Yep, you're right, Jeremy.
Raced into turn number
wow,
1.
knew it.
Was
yep.
2 and 3 wide. Everybody shoving on each other.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop. You did.
The time that he got hooked, turned into the outside fence. Elected Jake Garcia.
Friesen,
who was running fifth, got a pretty good bite of that.
Corey LaJoy.
Another multi-truck incident here in
Double overtime.
Joy got a big piece of that.
Roll
as
him up
well. He's
again.
got damage
Stack
on
him
his
up.
red
Let's
and white
go.
Ram. He'll take that to pit lane to the attention of the crew.
Tyler
He's been
Ankrum got
working
loose
the
on the
caution
outside,
flag
and
for
he
the
caused that to
ninth
get
time, and
everybody
we are headed
swirly.
to double overtime.
Who's afraid of a
First,
maple leaf
let's
anyway?
pause 10 seconds for station identification on the NASCAR race.
Okay, so we are going to rack them up again, and there goes my 7 cautions. We're at now 9 cautions, 13 lead changes, and Tyler Ankrum just caused that by getting loose and squirrely on the top side there. Why do we always do the smallest number of cautions for trucks, but we not learned exactly, right? Exactly. It's Darlington. And as what it was saying, why is it that the trucks never race much, but they always have the least laps, but they always have the most cautions? That's the question. Good night, Alex. Thanks for being here, buddy. Oh man, oh man. Who's afraid of the Maple Leafs anyways? Todd says, I predicted 9 cautions. I'm hoping I'm right tonight. There you go. So we'll see what happens.
Tools for any project.
So a big wreck here. We're gonna stack them up again. We got we'll see what happens here. Chastain, can he get another good run here? Honeycutt, Eckes, cautions breed Eckes breed cautions, and Christopher Bell moved up to 4th place now. So if anybody is benefiting from this restart, these 2 restarts is going to be Christopher Bell. CeeLo Ankrum took out all the Dodge Ram trucks. Yeah, he did. Took out a lot of guys. Got loose on that outside line, and that's how it is. 273 in the house, trying to get to 160 on the likes. Help us out, y'all, as it's been a fun time there today. A long time. We started at 12:30 this afternoon with a basketball game, and then we did Tennessee versus Miami, Ohio, and then we took a little break, and then we were right here for the for the truck race. So it's been a long day. We're look forward tomorrow for another long day as we continue to grind here on the Go at CeeLo. So we'll see tomorrow how many we do tomorrow. I'm gonna look at the schedule for basketball and look at the schedule for basketball on Sunday, and then Thursday and Friday for sure. Let me see what day is the Braves. Okay, so Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week probably. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday is Braves home opener, and maybe another one too. Maybe the first game of the year in 3D too. We'll see how that goes. Hemrick, my pick. Good save, Danny says. Yeah, he almost wrecked though. But the first caution of the day was Ben Rhodes when he blew a tire. Rhodes said he got pushed by someone. And then stage 1 winner was Christian Eckes. Stage 2 was Caden Honeycutt. And now here's the big wreck. Carson Hosevar wrecks. And Ty Majeski, and he got involved with some wrecks with Lane Riggs and took both of those guys out. Lane Riggs is still competing, but Majeski took the hard end of that. Then Carson Hosevar wrecks from the lead. Now Chastain is out front.
I thought Caden Honeycutt got a pretty admirable equal launch there with Ross Chastain. I don't think you beat him from behind him.
Prairie View A&M in Florida is getting dicey. The champs are facing a type of challenge. Ooh, really?
Beside Ross and tries to make a fight.
Interesting.
And rolling off the top of turn 2, maybe making that run down the backstretch.
We are under Hardy's caution number 9 for a multi-truck crash going into turn 1. And Dave, when something happens like that towards the front of the field, this track narrows up in a heartbeat. It's not that wide to begin with, but there's literally nowhere to go up on the banking there if somebody gets crossed up.
No, that's exactly right. It's just a log jam when something like that happens. And it doesn't take much. Somebody can just check up a little bit to avoid something. And when the guy behind him into his back bumper and turns him sideways, it's like rush hour on the Jersey Turnpike. Everything comes to a stop in a big hurry, and a lot of sheet metal gets sacrificed.
Tim Cattle Famo, you're from Marlboro, New Jersey. You know a thing or two about traffic on.
It's all CeeLo all weekend. Get your fruit punch ready. That's right.
In turns 3 and 4.
So
tonight,
Chad staying the leader, Honeycutt. Who's going to win this, y'all? Who's going to win, chat?
Well, if they can get
Bong Water Taffy. Love it. Love that one.
By making it cleanly through those sections, I anticipate that drivers are going to drive pretty deep into turn 3. Carson Hocevar, I know that he was just involved in an incident a few laps ago. He was one of those drivers that has really been sailing it into turn 3, trying to get alongside of somebody, slide in front of them, and then try to block that driver as they come off of onto the front straightaway in turn number 4. I anticipate that's going to be on the minds of everybody that's behind the race leader, Ross Chastain. Again, it depends on where they're positioned on the racetrack.
Man, who the race?
Through the backstretch run. But
Chastain, Honeycutt.
Drivers are going to be awfully aggressive. This is the double overtime restart that we were all anticipating. I think it's going to be very interesting.
Why is it OT? Because they've passed the laps that they always do. So they have to complete one lap. If they take the checkered flag or the white flag, it's over. But if they don't take the white flag, that's when it's not over.
Committed to the low lane before he gets to the start-finish line. He'll restart down low. Caden Honeycutt will go to the outside. Christian Eckes, keep an eye on Christian. He'll restart on the inside of row 2. Christopher Bell has rebounded. He will restart 4th in the outside lane. Let's go back to the Timmy Hill situation. He had that set of sticker tires left over, came down pit road.
Is that like offside? Yeah, I guess so.
And now he finds himself.
They keep on going until they get the white flag.
Tangled up, has another problem.
And we'll do this multiple times until it's over.
Opportunity to pick up a top 10 finish.
So Chastain, Honeycutt.
And that would not be uncharted.
One more time.
For Timmy Hill here at Darlington in a truck. He's got 3 top 10s in his 6 races here in this division. So Timmy Hill knows how to get around this racetrack. And if they played their strategy right and get a break or 2 here, never know what they may be able to do. Also need to give a call to championship point leader Chandler Smith. He's restarting in the 8th position. Chandler has been around 23rd to 25th all night long. And by virtue of some attrition and some strategy, they've found themselves now in the back half of the top 10.
The only time we have said his name tonight is when we've given a full field rundown, and now he finds himself smack dab in the middle of the affair as we are getting ready to go. Pace truck is on pit road. Here comes the field. They're doubled up for the restart.
Here we go. Green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Let's go racing, boys.
On the inside lane, Caden Honeycutt goes top.
All right, here we go. Chastain going to take the green flag here.
Anytime in the Poet restart zone. Green flag.
Green flag. Let's go. Eckes moving. Nice. He's getting wiggly. Here comes Heim. Where did he come from? Heim took the shortcut. Heim out front. I don't think anything is going to happen here. Chastain going to win again here, it looks like, if he takes the white flag. Heim trying to move again. He goes to the inside. Here comes Christian Eckes to the outside for Heim.
Chastain comes.
Here comes.
Turn number 4.
Chastain going to take the white flag here, and if caution happens, it's over. Chastain going to have a sacrifice on the watermelons here. Heim trying to go to 2. Here comes Heim. Does he have enough to catch him? I don't think he does. Come on, Heim. Bring it, son. Heim. He's coming. He's coming. Diving in there, Chad. Let's go, Heim. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Corey Heim. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Time. Wow. Yes, sir. He came out of freaking nowhere. Heim pit with those fresh tires. Corey Heim.
UPS and the United
wow.
States Service will be proud of that send.
Heim dove it in there on that turn 1. He dove it into the, yeah, he won.
The turn number 3, and it stuck.
Wow.
Tonight here in Darlington.
5 won the race. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, yo, what exactly? Man, Heim dove it in there to turn 1, and then dove it in there again for turn 4. Heim time in the chat, everybody. CeeLo picks it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Continuing the streak with Denny Hamlin last week. Doubled, picked both of them last week, too. Let's go. Yes, sir. 2 for 2 last week. Hit another one. Heim burning it down. Heim time. Let's go. Told y'all Heim time. That's right, TJ. Yes, sir. Nice. $50,000 to Corey Heim with that win. Tires, yeah, fresh tires. Wow. You picked Heim too. Nice. Thought Ross had. I did too, T-Van. Oh, he's wearing the 2311 suit too. That's cool. Corey Heim. Corey Heim. I was still trying to find out what was Bell doing. I don't know. Bell was in the top 5. He finished in 6th. Wins 2311 suit too. Representing the 2311. Wow. Can't wait to hear what Ross has to say. The kid was coming. Ain't eating no watermelon tonight. That's right, Don. Go 26-15. Go Gators. Awesome Gator swag. Good to see you, man. Good luck. We survived, man. CeeLo, is Heim better than Gibbs right now? It is interesting thought. I don't know. I think Gibbs is better in the car than Heim is in a 2311 car. Let's listen to Heim really quick. I guess it's not working. So Ricky Stenhouse. Can y'all hear that or no? Because I can't. I guess not. I guess the desktop's not working for some reason. Oh, well, that's weird. Man, oh man. See you tomorrow, guys. That's right. Heim. Yeah, and then Ross gave him the bottom there with the fresher tires, and he just stuck it in.
To 6th in points here at the end of the night.
All right, so let's get to it. Let's look to the final score here, and we're going to call it a night. I'm going to take a break here. People think Gibbs is hiding Heim, keeping Heim from getting a cup ride. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think 2311 knows exactly what they're doing. Corey Heim wins the race. Get to pick one again. Thank you for that. Ross Chastain looked like he was going to win the race, and then out of nowhere, Heim just dove it in there 2 times and held it in there. Christian Eck is 3rd. 4th is Caden Honeycutt. 5th is Connor Mozak. 6th is Christopher Bell. 7th is Grant Infinger. 8th is Little G. 9th is Daniel Hemrick. 10th is William Swalwich. 11th is AJ Allmendinger. 12th is Lane Riggs. 13th is Tanner Gray. 14th is Timmy Hill. 15th is Justin Haley. 16th is Connor Jones. 17th is Chandler Smith. 18th is Frankie Munoz. 19th is Dawson Sutton. 20th is Butterbean Queen. 21st is Corey LaJoy. 22nd is Carson Hocevar. Poor Carson Hocevar. 23rd is Jake Garcia. 24th is Tyler Ancrum. 25th is Stuart Friesen. And Justin Carroll is the last car on the lead lap. There's 2 laps down. There's Cole Butcher and all the cars that wrecked tonight. Chris Wright, Minnie Terrell, Josh Ramey, and Ben Rhodes finishes dead last. So, all right, y'all. Thanks so much for today. We'll see you tomorrow morning for NASCAR Cups. O'Reilly's Auto Parts Series qualifying, practice and qualifying. We'll have you for the NASCAR Cup Series too as well. Make sure you go check out the paint scheme and race weekend preview that we did here tonight. We released that between this race and the basketball game. So make sure you go check out that. Give us your comments below for that. Jake, I saw you commented, but make sure you go check out our paint scheme and race weekend preview. Some fun. We got point standings for all 3 series. The betting odds, of course, for this truck is no longer, but you do have it for the Saturday and Sunday for the Cup Series and the O'Reilly Series. So go check out the betting odds. We also do my favorite. We talk about the paint schemes, the throwbacks. So make sure you check those out and the information on the races. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. We thank you for being here. And I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything she's down in Hotlanta. Miss you, baby. And I want to thank my mods for moderating. my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. And thank you for watching. I'll see if there's a basketball game on we can transfer you to for NCAA basketball. So thank you guys so much. We will see you soon. Peace out.